Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. See you guys tomorrow. What's up, everybody? What's up? God. I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounded more like an outro than a intro, so I just kind of went with that. I'm a little quiet. Oh, am I? Am I quiet now? Am I quiet now? How's that? That's me at normal talking volume and yelling. My audio is absolutely fucked up. Is this better? Or is this bad? Better or bad? Good. That means we can switch scenes. Ooh, that's exciting. We can switch scenes. Ooh, look at us. We're back here. We're back at the evil lair. Yay! Ho! Happy Monday. Evil Monday. Happy Monday, Evil Monday. How's everybody doing? My name's Lord Commander Cass. I will be your Media Monday host for the next 3 hours or so until I get bored and die of starvation because there's no food in the house and I don't have access to a vehicle. Let's go! That's my day. How's everybody? How you guys doing? Monday's the most evil day. It sure is, and that's why we love it, you guys. You need to embrace the Monday, because Monday is the fun day, and everything forward is not good. Not good. Could you order something? Yeah, but it's so fucking expensive. I'm such a prude. I don't like spending money on something that... I don't know. I'm gonna try a ramen cup. I'm gonna try a ramen cup today. I'm feeling a little dangerous. I might try a ramen cup. Did you think you can outcompete Mickey Mouse at evilness this year? Hey, there's still time. There's still time. Just trying to put off all my responsibilities. I hear you, dude. Welcome. This is a safe place where you can procrastinate to your heart's content without any reminders that you are inevitably postponing things that you should be doing instead of watching me. But we're not going to remind you that you actually should be doing those things and not wasting your time with my live stream and doing the important things of life, like responsibilities. I'm not going to remind you of that. I'm kidding. This is a safe space. Do I like roguelikes? I've never played one before. I think I have. What's the closest roguelike I've played? Probably Sifu. So, and I liked that game. That game was pretty cool. I was a big fan of that one. So rather big fan of that one, actually. Not bad. I'm so hungry. Holy shit. Why don't I eat before stream? Just a shit show. So, how's everybody's Sunday, huh? Sorry, I'm yawning. Did everyone have an evil Sunday? Pretty good. What'd you guys do? I want to do something exciting. Probably not as exciting as me, but... Okay, well, you hit me with your best shot. I want to do something really exciting stuff for like 12 hours. That's good. Nice and well rested. Good. Daemon Ex Machina. I don't know what that is. Sounds very anime. I got chickens. Ooh. I like chicken. Wait, real chicken or like food? Hi, Hazrick. Firezilla's here. Gang's all here. Real chickens, they're very small. Wait, you actually own chickens now? What does that fucking mean? Here's a Tango. How's it going on? Just chicken in on everyone. Chicken in. That sounds like someone from like New Zealand would say. Oh, just chicken in? Chicken in on you. I can't do an Australian accent or New Zealand or where the fuck. Magic Neutron, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Guys, I'm streaming from Monday to Saturday this week, and next week I'll be streaming from Monday to Saturday. I'm sticking with it, and I want to make a schedule, but I get really scared when I think about making ones. But we're here. Post them in general chat? Alright, let's see your chickens. Chickens review. My god. My god. Why do you have chickens? You live on a farm? Are you going to eat them? Or are you going to raise them and harvest their milk? What do you do with chickens? Oh, eggs. Dude, what? Why do you need egg? Why do you need them for eggs? They were eggs. You could have used them. Dude, you got this all wrong. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's got this all backwards. Infinite egg exploit. Nice. That's literally what chickens are. Infinite egg exploit. It's badass. So you're raising chickens. They're all incubated or whatever. That's cool. I've never owned a chicken before. I've never even seen a chicken. Yes, I have. I've seen a chicken, but I've never spent time with a chicken. I'm more of a duck guy. Between the farm animal birds, I'm more of a duck guy. Find them to be cooler. Find them to be a little more nice. They don't hurt if they bite me. If they bite me, it doesn't hurt. If they claw me, it doesn't hurt. Chickens can do both, and they both hurt. So I'm more of a duck guy. There's like these ducks at the lake that I pet. They're completely feral, but they may as well be domesticated. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like them. They look like chickens, but they're ducks. Why is saying chickens with an S? Why does that feel like grammatically incorrect? Chickens, not chicken. I feel like chicken is plural for chicken. Chicken. Look at all the chicken. But then you say, look, it's like fishes. Look at all the fishes. Look at all the chickens. It just doesn't. It doesn't cut well with me. Geese, they're evil. True. Chick eye. Yeah. Just because I'm Southern? How'd you know I was Southern? Yeah, deep down here in the South, we call them chicken. It's plural. It's plural for chicken. And we say moose for moose and cactus for cacti. Froggy, 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 froggy! What's going on? Happy Monday! Evil Monday, Media Monday! How's it going, Monday? How's it going? Hey, well done on the charity stream. That was awesome. You raised a fuckload of money. I've never done a charity stream. I don't know why. It's because I'm evil? I really should do one. Everyone does one. And I should do it. One of these days. But you know me, I can't even make a schedule, so. You thought I was a pirate. I don't live in the ocean by choice. Did you not see the teaser? Did you not see the teaser? I'm leaving. I'm leaving soon. I have a big plan. I have a big plan. I'm leaving soon. Oh, no worries, Froggy. I need a VIP. I'm VIPing you. Why aren't you VIP'd in my humble abode? There you go. There was a teaser? Yeah, bro. There was a teaser, Dab. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Let me show ya what I got to show ya. Where the fuck? Oh, God. I got something to show ya. Yeah, I got something to say. I got something to show ya on in my where is it? Oh, what I call it takes QRST oh yeah, this. Oh Jesus, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Yeah, this. Whoop. Made by the wonderful Desnares. Wonderful, wonderful Desnares. Yeah, this. This, and let me show you another thing. Let me show you another thing. Let me show you another thing. Let me show you another thing that's pretty cool. I don't know if this guy work. I don't know if this guy work. I'm gonna show you two things. QRS. This. Hey, this will look pretty good on a t-shirt. Wouldn't this look good? Would this look pretty good on a t-shirt? Like transparent, kind of slap that on there, kind of. I feel like that's gotta look like a pretty banging t-shirt. Look at that, a t-shirt that doubles as a t-shirt design. That's why we love Daenerys. Or a sticker. Or a sticker. So I'm gonna work on that as well when I remember. So just keep that ready. But maybe I think I'm not going to release this until my anniversary in June. So when June comes around, this is Daenerys that did my art. Lorfy did some other things that I can't show you. But in June maybe I'll release. We do a big like drop. We do like a merch drop. Like boom, new shirts. Boom, new things. Boom, look at all the shiny things. Look at all the shiny things. Because I'm gonna be honest. I've been VTubing for a whole year and I haven't done shit with my model because it's so hard to get things made. I haven't gotten a Halloween outfit. I don't even have a new outfit yet. So I want to drop everything at once into a big ball of like boom. I got things now. I actually have things. I'm not the same thing anymore. I can do things, you know, I can let my hair out. My long, beautiful, blonde flowing hair that I don't have. If some of you are confused, I'll show you something else. Yeah, we're leaving, baby. Yeah, we're leaving, baby. We're leaving, baby. We're getting the fuck out of here, baby. Oh, we're getting out of here, baby. We're leaving. Look at that. Look at that hunk of hot metal piece of scrap. Look at that. It's like okay, yeah, we have you know, we have this. It's like this we've been working. I've been working hard. I've been working hard, and this thing is becoming this thing. Big day. June's gotta be sick. Would you have the space to build it? An evil man never tells his plan. So head? Yes, big head, in fact. Wait. Yes. Big head. And it will fly away. And we're gonna fly away. And then you get launched into space. That would be stupid. When will it be? Gotta mark it down on my calendar. Further dates will be discussed and arranged and planned further in the year. Please stay tuned as I figure out when my anniversary actually is, and if I actually can make that date instead of postponing my anniversary and making up a new date sometime later down the line, so I have everything ready. Thank you. I don't have a plan. My anniversary's gotta suck. I'm not gonna have this ready. I'm not gonna have this ready in time. June is so close, and I do not have everything ready. We're gonna have to wait. But just you wait. Because it's going to be sick. It's gotta be worth the wait. Just you wait. It's gotta be worth the wait. Yeah, it's gonna be worth the wait. I'm gonna be able to take my mask off, and you can see my bald head, and my 3 eyes. Can you do it on my birthday? When's your birthday? Is it past June? Because then I can make an excuse and be like, well, here's the birthday boy. Happy December, everybody. Hydrogen zeppelins. Yes, we've all learned our lesson from those. We're not doing that. 428. No, we can't. That's in a month. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not doing that. It's closer. That's even closer. What? Did you not pay attention to what I just cried about? God, bro. G's low E's. Can you do it on my birthday instead? When's your birthday? Some kind of birthday further away from June? 11/11. Skyrim? That's when Skyrim came out. Dude, did you buy Skyrim on your birthday? Did you buy Skyrim on your birthday in 2011? 11 and bought Skyrim and it's your birthday and you were 11 years old? Did you turn 11 on 11 while buying Skyrim in 2011? Did you go to 7-Eleven when you were 11 on your birthday at 11 buying Skyrim for 11? Hold on a second. This goes all the way. I did turn 11 on 11 no, you didn't. No, you didn't. If that's true, I'm writing a storybook about you. I did. What the fuck? Is your name Kevin? Tell me your name is Kevin. Tell me your name is Kevin so I can make a storybook. Damn it. Damn it. Well, for the storybook purposes, your name's Kevin now. And frankly, for publicity and press purposes, I think you're going to need to legally change it at least for a few years. You're going to be called Kevin, and we are going to sweep the world. That's true. His name is Lord Fairies. His first name is Lord. Lord 11. Doesn't work. I was going to say something else, but my ADD flared up, and I forgot him instantly. It was actually important. I'm all stuffed up. Fucking pollen. Pollen season. Blech. It's getting the best of me. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, well, you're born on, 11/11. Well, I was born Friday the 13th, and everyone in grade school said I was going to die, and that is not a joke. That is not a joke. They said, oh, Friday the 13th, huh? You're cursed and you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Maybe that's why I'm so evil. Because I was ridiculed and born on the most evil day the world has ever seen! Friday the 13th! Maybe. Maybe. I need to not do the evil voice today. My throat is blown out. And that's got to segue into our media today. My throat is blown out. My throat is blown out, and I'm not gonna leave you in suspense before you guys fill in the blanks because it's not what. Okay, I went to an amusement park for the first time in, oh my god, in 20 years. I went to an amusement park. First time in 20 years. And it's all shrouded in mystery for me. Who here has been to an amusement park recently? And who here likes them? Let's get show of hands. Let's all get everybody interacted. Let's get everybody all in on the thing here. Okay, Grant likes amusement parks. Firezilla says, pfft. The evil hello, White Bear, how you doing, buddy? It's been so many years. Yeah, I don't even remember mine. And let me tell you, I mean, it may not have been 20 years. Maybe it was more like 16 or 15. But let me tell you, as a child, a wee lad, I was afraid of amusement parks. And not just a little afraid, I wouldn't go on pretty much anything. I was too scared. I would cry, I would shit myself, I would freak out, throw up, whatever. The whole 9 yards. All bad stuff. So I didn't know if I liked amusement parks, but I remember liking Disney, and I'm like addicted to Disney now. Disney's like, you know, in a movie where people have like a postcard and they look at the postcard like, this is it, this is paradise, this is where we gotta go when we die. That's me. That's me with Disney World. I've never been, but I'm like, this is it. This is where I want to go. I want to go to Disney World. And I've been looking at it a lot, and I got like kind of a theme park addiction, but I haven't been to one. It was like this kind of pipe dream of mine. Well, I live in the land. I live in a land where a theme park is available, and it's called Six Flags. Okay, anyone heard of Six Flags? I'm a big Six Flags fan. I've lived in this area for 20 years, and I have never been to Six Flags, and it's 50 minutes away from me. Or like an hour back in the day, whatever. I've never been to Six Flags. I am psychopath. I am. We're almost out. Just you wait. And again, for the uninitiated, because everyone's talking about Tim, and we're not suiting to the new audience or people that may not know him. God, Tim is my roommate in the lair, okay? Tim is my roommate, and he worked at Six Flags, okay? So that is to catch anyone that is new here up to speed. He worked at Six Flags. I've never been, okay? To be considerate for the audience that is not inside the loop. Come on, guys, don't just pat yourselves on the back because you know Tim. Oh, everybody knows Tim. No, we need context clues. We need to put you on and put them on the inside. All right. Okay, Tim, done. So I went to Six Flags. I went to Six Flags yesterday. He's not a robot. He's like a walking gumball. He's like a walking gumball machine. Okay, so psychopath. Imagine Tim, streetwear, and then his head is a gumball machine with no gumballs on the inside. And if he falls, he dies. That's Tim. Okay. So Benson, but Benson without gumballs. Okay, and his face looks more like the dirty bubble from SpongeBob, but it's made out of glass. Okay, and if he falls, he dies. Okay, wait, let me show you. I'm gonna draw Tim. Okay, just to get you a real paint a great picture in your head here, okay? Tim. Okay. Okay, so this is like glass, right? And he's got like these stupid eyeballs. I don't know if he has pupils, I don't know, just... Okay, and then he wears like a big hoodie, right? Right, and then he's got like those streetwear shoes, you know, those giant streetwear shoes, and he's got the big laces. He's got like those little zips going down. He's got normal arms. I think his head floats actually, so this is like floating. He doesn't have a neck, so his head is floating. Okay, and then he wears orange. It's like orange trim with like yellow as well. That's like his. Okay, did that make sense? That's Tim. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we can segue into the day. Those are normal arms. They are. I don't have a picture of him. All right. Is this a DOS commission? No. I don't have a picture of him. That's Tim. Okay. So now that we got that in your mind. I went to an amusement park for the first time in 20 years. So I was scared. I wasn't like scared like oh, I'm scared. Oh. I was like nervous on the inside, but I was optimistic because it's like I don't know if I like amusement parks. Do I like amusement parks? Do I like them? I don't know. It's been too long, and frankly, I feel like I'm wasting my life not going to them. Okay, so I'm setting up a Disney trip this year, and it is happening. It is happening. A Disney trip is happening this year. For those that want the deep lore, I've been planning a Disney trip for 3.5 years, and it's never happened. And now it's just everyone's like rolling their eyes and be like, "Oh, okay, whatever you say, man." Well, I'm getting out of this ocean. I'm going straight to fucking Disney World. Okay. So, Zeta variant confirmed. Fuck off. No one cares about that anymore. I think the Lord Commander's been down here so long, he's already making imaginary friends. I'm worried for him. Please go on, sir. Okay, listen, it's real. Alright? So, I'm going to show you the first ride we went on. It's called the Dahlonega Mine Train, and we wanted to start small. Okay? We wanted to start small. We didn't want to go too overboard. We wanted to start small. It's like, okay, let's do the Dahlonega Mine Train. You go on, it's just a little mine cart. Okay, so here. Oh, Jesus. Now, you think maybe, oh, this cameraman really sucks. This guy can't hold a camera for shit. But let me tell you, it was It was this rickety. I mean, it's a wooden kind of thing. It's like a rickety coaster. We called it the Delonica Spine Breaker because it fucking hurt like hell. I got like whiplash. I mean, this thing was unstable. It wasn't smooth at all. It was bad. And this, look at this. Watch this. This big drop coming up. Look at this suspense. Going up. Going up. Look at this. Going up. Holy shit, dude. This we got the first drop of my in 20 years. The first drop of my roller coaster experience. They're gonna drop. Holy shit! They're gonna drop! Oh! This happened. That part happened, right? I was kind of like building up because listen. I know it looked tiny and baby and shitty, but to me there was that build of suspense. I'm like, this is it. I've never felt a drop on a roller coaster in my entire life, or in 20 years, or whatever. And that happened, and my friend looks back at me with his hand over his mouth, and my brother was next to me, and my brother, for the rest of the fucking like 2 minutes of this ride, he was laughing so hard he was crying. It was like the Joker was next to me. He was laughing so hard the entire time. He could not stop laughing. He was crying. He was laughing so hard. And then it becomes like an average thing. It's moving. It's knocking you around. It's like fucking breaking your spine. You're in like a cart, like a mine cart thing. I mean, it's just like it's like for babies. You know, it's like baby's first roller coaster. So we wanted to start small. It's pretty basic. You know, there's not a. We were just laughing on this one. This was a fun first experience. What the fuck? I don't remember being this slow right here. What's it doing? I think it has like one last hurrah at the end, and it goes into like a tunnel at the end or something, and it just beats the shit out of your vertebrae. I mean, that thing just it starts crushing you. I mean, you're just shaking around. You'll see. You'll see the cameraman just freak out at the end. You'll see. It goes into like a tunnel. Or like a shed or something. I don't remember it being this goddamn long. What is going on? This also is not a drop. I don't remember that pool either. Wait a second. Okay, this is the right one. Okay, here it comes. Watch the cameraman. Here we go. I mean, that's like your neck. I mean, that right there is your neck swinging around. I mean, that was that was like gravel road at 80 miles per hour in a driveway. You know, it's like it was not an easy go. That one. So that one was fun. It wasn't actually fun. It was like, I mean, it was fine. What'd someone say? Anyone say anything? Someone says my first roller coaster ever. Oh, I get to share that comment. Me too. All right. So, we move on. Keep in mind, I was still in the ocean during this. I was just a hologram. Okay. So this one is the next roller coaster we went on. So we kind of wanted to do a little like power creep. Christopher Nolan lore exploration, nanomachines. This one is called the Cyclone. We wanted to okay, this one looks pretty cool. We'll go on this one. We did the mine train. All right. And so this is the first real roller coaster I went on. And this right here, I know I'm going to say things that people already know or already like, yeah, I've been on a fucking roller coaster before, but this right here, This is the scariest fucking part of a roller coaster. By far. This climbing suspense. It is horrifying to me. This is the scariest part. I'm afraid of heights, but this is the scariest part. So I'm like, I'm shitting myself, and it's slow. Look how fucking slow it's taking. And I was super tense. I don't loosen up. I was super tense. I don't think this drop is gonna look that big on video. This drop, I had to close my eyes on because it felt like my soul was being sucked out of my body. This roller coaster is not that intense. But if for some reason the drop on this one, opposed to like any of the other ones I went on, this one in particular, I think it was because I was so nervous and so tense that it felt like I was being, like, I haven't experienced anything like this before. You know, they have like corkscrews and shit. Never had it. Never done it. Never done drops like that, so nothing. That doesn't look bad. It's way worse in person. I'm not kidding. It's way worse in person. It's way higher in person. Oh yeah, this is horrifying. This is horrifying, and it's kind of rickety. It does like a twist thing, and I don't know where that is, but I shit myself. It's coming up. It's right here. It does like a twist thing, and I shit myself. Where the fuck is it? I don't know if that was it. It was like some kind of inversion. Oh my... That was me. I feel like this is different, but maybe not. This is the same thing. Rolling coasting. How the hell do you hold a camera at all? No fucking idea. Maybe you think it's higher in person because you're so short. Perspective. That's fucked up. Another thing is the reason I can get on roller coasters these days is whenever I do something, I rationalize it in my head of this wouldn't kill me. This can't kill me. The odds of dying on a roller coaster, I looked it up, it's like 1 to 750 million. Okay? Which is just negative odds. So, if I can rationalize, for the most part, if I can rationalize that I won't die or be mutilated, I can do it. So this was okay. It did scare me. In a fun way. I like the fear. I'm like some kind of fear masochist in this regard. I guess it's the fucking adrenaline kick, something that I never really experienced. So I liked it. All right. So then we did that one. That one was probably more intense than the next one. I don't think I'm a fear junkie, not in that regard, because like I'm not gonna jump off a building or jump out of a plane or some shit. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so this one. Okay, this video sucks. This one is called the Georgia Scorcher. The Georgia Scorcher. Now, there's a key to this one. There's a trick to this one that I was not... Oh, it's not going to show it. Okay, so basically, this one, you're not sitting down. You are standing up the entire time. You're standing up and holding on to something the entire time, which added an element of strangeness. And there's like a seat under you, but if you relax your legs, it'll just... We called it the crotch crusher. Like, it just... For anybody at all, it was just not... The comfort was not there. It's not a comfortable ride, this one. So you gotta stand straight. And let me show you. Let's see if I can find... Yeah. You guys never been on a standing coaster? Yeah, you stand on this one. which was just fucking weird, man. I mean, this one hurt. Okay, look, they're standing up. Standing up. It was weird standing up and like flying around. I wonder what this looks. I don't remember what this looks like from person. The drop wasn't that bad. This one I remember being fun, but like. Oh yeah, from the front standing up, that was kind of. I should show you these perspectives. Yeah, it goes upside down. I mean, you're like blood goes to your head. I don't remember this one being that. I remember yelling a little bit on this one, but nothing like. Nothing that was like horrific. This one was okay. This one's okay. Look, it doesn't look too bad, huh? This looks okay. Look, that's pretty much over. Yeah, that's all it is. That I've never been on a loop-de-loop yet, so that was my first loop-de-loop, and I was standing up, so that kind of fucked me up. I'll be honest. That was a little scary. I thought that was pretty cool. But the next one, okay, so this one is a whole story. So the next one is a ride called the Batman, and this is apparently a clone ride. It's at other Six Flags, blah blah blah. It's called the Batman. My buddy, he went up to me and he would not stop talking about the Batman the entire time. We gotta go on the Batman. We gotta go on the Batman. I love the Batman. The Batman was broken down. We had to wait 30 minutes to go on the Batman. All that, you know, and it's like, I gotta go on the Batman. Dude, you gotta go on the Batman. The Batman's awesome. The Batman. Okay, fine. Fucking the Batman. We're going on the Batman. So, after all this talk about the best roller coaster in the park, we're going on the Batman. Let me tell you, I think this was a scary fucking ride. He said, and this is my buddy who hates drops. He hates giant roller coasters. He only likes this one because it's like, he likes the speed and he doesn't mind drop. He doesn't mind like loop-de-loops and corkscrews and shit and whatnot. So the thing with the Batman, the trick about the Batman is this is a roller coaster I have not done before. This one you're hanging out, right? Like you're suspended, like your legs are hanging, dangling. You're dangling the entire time. That immediately was the most off-putting thing to start with a roller coaster. I like sitting down, even standing up was better. But dangling, that added a fear factor to me. I've never done a loop-to-loop coaster. I will shit. Me neither. And you know what? It's not too bad. It's okay. Today I was returning home in my land speeder. Cut me off. What the? You ran someone over in a pod race. Nice, bro. Thanks for 100 bits. Oh my god. It's Jar Jar Binks. Okay, the Batman. So keep in mind you're dangling, and this is an accurate representation of our seating because we were in the front. We were in the front. And one thing I learned about being in the front of a coaster is apparently the drop is only scary in visual. The feeling of the drop is worse in the back because the momentum from the front slingshots you from the back. So the back is always going to be faster and more intense than the front, which I never thought about. Okay. Remember, you are hanging out. You are hanging out, dangling. this moment, you are like dangling over the parking lot, and it just feels like you're being held by like the scruff of your neck, and being held by a giant person and just being dangled over something. I did not like that. That was pretty fucking scary. I don't think it stops at the top. But look, you're still going. It's slow. It's slow. So it's slowly dangling you over the thing, and then you start moving. And then another thing I didn't like is to keep in mind, you are now upside down. You are now upside down, so your feet are in the air, being dangled. So you're upside down in the air with your feet in the air, on your back. And that was another thing that I was not crazy about. I thought, whoa! That was late.
Funny story.
Oh.
Today I was returning home in my land speeder when some ignorant F-boy cut me off in his little rinky-dink pod racer. So I ran him over and then killed his family, as he looked down in horror.
That's just a dark story. This is what boats feel like inside a gun mag. Yeah, I love the Batman Great Coaster. It's okay. I'll tell you another thing. You need to remember that you're dangling out, which I can't which I can't keep reiterating because it's just like that makes it scarier to me. I feel like I was gonna smash into something in every second. This one was fairly intense. Do you have a job application? We accept any members, all henchmen that are willing to. Oh, okay, look. Look at that. See, yeah, we have free dental, dude. Go ahead and join up. You'll be sent straight to the front lines for the supervillain war. Yeah, you're on your back. That's so like. It's so unnerving. It is fun though. It is fun. Like I'd do it again. I'd do it again. Okay. So now comes the one that I think a lot of people. This is the one that I think a lot of people back out from. Okay. This is the one I think people would back out from. This is the one where some of my friends were like, nah, fuck that, we're not doing this. And I had to hype myself up for this one because I didn't want to do it either. I wanted to do it. But it was scary. Okay. This is called the Daredevil Dive Coaster. I had to do everything here. I'll show you this one. That doesn't look so bad, right? That doesn't look so bad. But there's a trick to it. I saw like children going on, so I had to do it. I'm like, a child doesn't got fucking upstage me, Lord Commander Chaos, the most evil person in the world. Okay, so it's six to a car. And there's 4 of us, so we had 2 randoms with us. It's really building the suspense of this one. Really not showing us the kicker here. Any second now. Any second now, it's got to show you why this one sucks. Do people like the feeling of the drop when your stomach's got caving in on itself? Okay. You're on your back. You're on your back. It is at 90 degrees. I mean, this is a straight line. Look at that. That is a straight line. That is a straight line going up. You are on your back. And then you go down. And then everything else is fine. Honestly, like I said, the real terror of this ride, potentially the scariest part of this ride, it is just that slow ascent. That is a slow. I mean, I just stared straight at the sky. I couldn't do it. I was like yelling to myself, I'm like, yeah, it's fine, no, it's fine. I literally was. I couldn't do it otherwise. I had to psych myself into the fact that we were going to drop at some point, and I was afraid of the drop. But actually, the drop is smooth as fuck. The drop actually isn't that bad. The feeling in my stomach, it wasn't there. The entire part of this ride that is so scary is this shit. This was I was right here. I was right here. And it's being on your back and just going into the air open like that. It's fucked. It's fucked. I wonder if there's a first-person view or something. The drop looks bad though. I mean, that's straight down. But it's really smooth, and it's like just fast, and you're just fucking flying around by the end of it. I mean, then it just kind of corkscrews and speeds around, and you're done. But it's like, look at, I mean, that's for the front row. Damn, I want to do the front row, but we couldn't do it. That's pretty fucking terrifying. Do you ever get paranoid that you're gonna be knocked out from the anxiety of roller coasters and like those videos where people wake up, scream, and pass out again? Never has that happened to me. No, I don't have King de Ka. I've seen that one though. I always think I'm going to die, or like a bar on the roller coaster is going to knock my head off or something. But you know, it's fine. They're very safe. This one doesn't seem so bad. It's just the up. Everything after, easy stuff. Easy. This was coming back from the Batman. Oh my god, I didn't tell you about the Batman. So the thing with the Batman, right? When we did the Batman, they didn't tell me to put my head back. Right? They didn't tell me to put my head back. The reason I hated the Batman so much is because the G-force of the coaster, it was trying to move my head down into my stomach. I couldn't physically lift my head. It was being forced down into me, and I could not lift my head for half, and my head was down, and it was being forced down while I was on my back or whatever, dangling. So it was just an uncomfortable experience of my head being forced down with G-force. And then after, 3 of us all got off the ride. All said it was the worst ride. And my friend that loves the Batman, he's like, I love the Batman, I'll do the Batman all day. And I left the ride with another friend of mine, Tim. We were both dizzy afterwards. We were like dazed. It's like getting punched by the fucking Batman. It's like I was dazed. Like I like saw stars. Like I couldn't stand straight after that one because it fucked me up. It fucked me up, that one. No, but the G-force is fucked. I've watched too many crime videos about spontaneous amusement park amputations. There was one of those here. Someone lost their leg? Oh no, it caused, no, not leg, brain damage. It caused brain damage. And I went on that. I went on the one that caused brain damage, and actually that's the next one that we're gonna look at. Alright, it used to be called Ninja, but now it's called the Blue Hawk. And this one was the most mundane roller coaster ever. This one was so normal. Like, all it did was, like, corkscrew a lot, but I'll tell you, it fucked up my back. This thing fucked up my back, dude. I don't know what happened, but I got off this thing uncomfortable. It's like, it's a pretty basic coaster. It's just it's just speed. Like, this drop and ascent wasn't that bad. They changed the name because I think of the brain damage thing, and they just wanted to change the name so people forgot about it. I don't fucking know. Like, look, it's not even a drop. It's all speed. A lot of loop-de-loops and shit. It's fun. It's fun. It hurt my back. My back fucking hurt. Yeah. I didn't scream on this one. This one did not make me yell. This one did not make me yell. I was totally passive on this one. It's really not bad at all. Brain damage? Yeah. Yeah, this one gave you brain damage, apparently. Which surprises me, because this other one that I went on, the Batman, I really feel like should have given me brain damage. Is that it? That's it. That's all it is. So that's like I think that's like the easiest one we did. That was the easiest one we did. Honorable mention here. I really want to do this one, but the line was too big. The line was too big. This one, I wanted to do so bad. And I bet this would have been the most terrifying one of the day. This one would have been a sleeper terrifying one. Look at this. I wanted to do this one so bad. But the park was gonna close and the line was too big, so we had to just not. Look at that! Look at that! I wish I got to do it. What? So you're on your stomach. It's called Superman. You're on your stomach. I don't know if it's got to show a good view of this. This camera angle is dog shit. Oh, this is bad. Let me find a new one. I think there's a better one somewhere. Here we go. I think this is... No. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's the one with the child I saw. Where's a good one? Alright, there's not many good ones, so I'll do the one... Okay. So with this one... yeah, on your stomach. So the drop from the front on your stomach, I don't know, man. This is the Six Flags Over Georgia. It's the same ride, I think, Vivian. I think this is the same ride. It's the one I wanted to go on. I think anyway. I don't know, the feeling of being suspended on your stomach as you drop and fly around, I think that would be cool, but also like, I don't know, man. I don't know, that's pretty scary. And look at that's the kicker right there. Look at the way this drops. It's like since it's inverted, it's like you go straight down, and now your belly is facing out this way, right? And now you're on your fucking back after dropping. You're on your fucking back and you're scooting around your back. You know, that looks cool. I wanted to try this one so bad, but again, line was too big. I think this one would have actually terrified me. But I wanted to try it really bad. I want to try it. It looks genuinely terrifying. Yeah, I wish we got to try it too. But it would probably feel like you're actually flying. And then flying would not be the superpower I would choose anymore. Instead, I was given super intelligence. So that was a good one. Alright, so now there's the last one. The one that we built up the entire day. This is the famous one. This is a famous one that I'm sure plenty of people have heard of. This is the 255-foot coaster. It goes at like 80 miles per hour. It's called the Goliath. The Goliath, I was scared. I was scared of it. I was scared because it's huge. It's just a big, super extreme coaster. You know, they had gift shops for it and shit. You know, that's the one that everyone would do. This ascent was pretty scary. And I forgot to say, when I went on this one called the Cyclone, when I went on the Cyclone, when I was going up for the first time, hence my first ascent on a roller coaster ever, a plane like flew overhead when it was happening, and I thought it was the funniest fucking thing because it just showed. It was just this comical perspective of how high we were, and there was like a plane flying overhead, and it just added to my terror of my first drop. My buddy, who loves the Batman, he was too afraid to go on this one. He's been on it once. He says he was never doing it again. So we went without him. This was a fucking drop from hell. Or an ascent from hell. I mean, this shit was fucking tall. I mean, that is fucking high up. I mean, God, that's pretty fucking high up. 255 feet fucking drop. I mean, that's a pretty big drop. Then it does another fucking big one. A lot of drops on this one. And yeah, there's a thing on roller coasters called airtime that I learned about. Called airtime. And if you're in the further back, you get something called airtime, and that's what I got. It lifted you. It actually lifted you up and down out of your seat. It was literally like I was like levitating. Like my butt was off the seat, and I was like floating while going down on that thing, which actually made it more fun. But I thought it was death. I thought it was death, and I thought it would be the last thing I'd ever do. But a lot of drops on this one. Oh my god, that lady. I will say this. I was so scared of this throughout the entire day, this coaster, but once you do it, and you do the first drop is the band-aid that you rip off. The rest of it, smooth sailing, it's smooth. I would consider this like the perfect roller coaster at the park. It is so fucking good. I was scared initially, and I'd be scared if I did it again. But once you do the fucking first drop, the rest are not bad. And the first drop, the feeling in my stomach wasn't even as bad as that Cyclone one I went on. The feeling in my stomach was not that bad. It's fun. I recommend this one. It's like this, and it looks pretty bad. I mean, that's a daunting drop, this one. I mean, that's a tall boy. But it literally is not. I had more damage to my mental on the fucking Batman. Corbin, what's up? Thank you for 31 months, 31 months streak. Bald. You're bald. How you doing, buddy? Good ride. Now, here's the funny thing with my friend that we got in an argument about, like a debate about. He said, where is it? I don't know what it was fucking called. What is this thing called? Okay. I like roller coasters now. I've been afraid of them all my life because I had a child's mindset, right? But there are rides that I would not do. There's rides, not like a roller coaster, but rides. And my friend said he would do this rather than Goliath. And I said, fuck no. God no. I would never. And here's what he would do opposed to that roller coaster we just saw. And I'm curious if anyone would share the same opinion. This right here is a fuck to the no from me. This is a fuck no. This is so much worse than a roller coaster. You go all the way to the fucking top and you're there for ages. Spinning around high up. My fear of the roller coaster, the scariest part to me, isn't the drop, it's the ascent. This is the ascent, but you never drop. That is fucking awful. No, Dusnaris, I would never. It's like you, I mean, and it lasts, I wonder if there's a first person view. There isn't. Hang on. The first person view is so much worse. At least to me. And everyone's gonna be having fun. Oh, Jesus, Dusnaris, give me nightmares. Too high up. Too high up. And the problem I had with the Batman? Dangling. Dangling. This is fucking dangling and you're high up. Fuck no. This thing looks like a fucking torture device. Way too high up. With swaying and dangling and freeness and no. No. Wouldn't do it. I'd rather do the one where you're flying like Superman. And and listen, it's gentle, but it's the concept. It's the concept. You're on chains, it's a swing, and you're being spun around super high up. On your side. Nah, man. This one ain't for me. I mean, no. I'll pass. And look, they're doing it for ages. I mean, you're in the air for like 2 minutes. If you're scared and you're in the air for 2 minutes, you're scared for 2 fucking minutes. The scariest part of a roller coaster ends like that. It ends instantly. You know? This thing, the fear is going on for minutes. Yeah, fuck no. I'm trying to find something else now. Okay, here's another thing that we all said fuck no to. And some of you are gonna probably say that doesn't look too bad. I originally said it didn't look too bad, and then I saw what it did. I said fuck no to this one. I said fuck no to this one. This one also looks like a torture device. Okay, so it's spinning. It's swaying. And I'm like, I was watching it start up, and they were like, no, I know this one. I'm not doing this one. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this one? This one's looking like, oh, ooh, it goes a little bit off the ground there. Goes a little bit off the ground there. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, wow, a little up. That's not... That's, oh, yeah, okay, so it goes a little bit up. Okay, oh. Yeah, oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's pretty bad. And, oh God! Oh, yeah, you're like upside down, and I mean, you're sideways! Oh, God! I mean, I saw that, and I was like, fucking Christ, dude. That thing is about to fucking flip. Look at that. God, no. God, no, man. That is... I'm okay. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'm not doing that. So, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know what... I think... I'm not kidding. If I had to choose... If I had to choose this or that swinging one with the chains, I would choose this. I would choose this. And you know what? Next time I go, I probably will ride this. I don't think I would ever do the swinging thing with the chain. I think I would do this. Because the thing with up and downs, right? It doesn't go upside down, no. The thing with upside down, up and down things, it's like, yeah, this is awful, but it's only awful for like a second. You're in the air and you're facing down or you're facing up or whatever, and that's terrifying. But the swing thing for me is it's this kind of awful in the air. This is what I don't like in the air for 2 minutes. The awful is it just keeps going. Can't do it. The swing is just, that's just I could not do the swing. Couldn't do it. I mean, that's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I think that's everything I rode. I think that was my amusement park experience. But I could definitely like ride most. I can like ride roller coasters now, so it's like I feel I feel safe enough to go somewhere and be like, yeah, I'd ride that. My friend showed me a roller coaster. He said he thought he was going to die on it, and this thing makes the Goliath one that I was talking about look like a bitch. And I mean this is at a place called Carowinds. I've never been to this. Apparently he rode this. He said, I mean, this thing is like, this looked bad. This is called the Fury 325 or something. This is apparently substantially bigger than that one that I said was 255 feet. This looks fucking... I don't know, man. This one's fucking high up. This one's fucking high up. And I think the drop is significantly worse. I mean, that's pretty fucked. And I think the drop is like inverted. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that is a... Oh, that's almost straight down. The Goliath kind of went diagonally. This one's like down. This one's like straight down. I mean, it inverts. Like it inverts it so fucking. That is straight down, dude. I mean, that one's. And this thing goes fucking fast too. Holy shit. The rest of it looks okay, but that drop, man. And how fast it's how fast it's going. That is a fast fucking roller coaster. I'd be screaming the entire way on this one. Is the Intimidator worse? That's another thing. People can loosen up and put their arms in the air and go woohoo, you know, and shit like that. I had death grip on my fucking bars of my harness on every ride I went on. Every single one. Death grip. Like just fucking clenched. My palms were red. I've never been on this though. But that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Let's see the Intimidator. Intimidator. I don't think I've seen this one. Is this one, does this one look worse? Let's see. This one's also pretty high up.
For your safety, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the ride at all times. Please sit in an upright.
It goes into the ground. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's high up. Okay, let's see this one. Oh yeah, I mean this one's high. That one's also straight. That one is straight down too. Holy shit. I mean that was pretty. I don't know how they can hold on to it either. Some people are just pros. Ooh, I should play Planet Coaster. I'm a big amusement park man now. Oh yeah, thank you for that, Thoric. I'm sure I was not told that story several times while going on the Batman. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one before. Yeah, someone died on the Batman because they snuck into the fucking tracks to get their hat and they got fucking beheaded. Let's see. Planet Coaster. I wonder if I could buy that for tomorrow. That would be pretty hip. Let's see here. Or like any of them. $44? What the fuck? It looks cool though. Look at that. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is the one I played. Planet Coaster's got some good reviews though. I might get that. I might look into that. Because that could be fun. Yeah. It's more decoration than management. Do I like that better? Which was more amusement parky? Oh wait, the i305? Did I have the wrong? What's the i305? Intimidator 305. Did I have the wrong one? What the fuck is the difference? Thrillville Off the Rails. I played that game. Build some mechanical death traps. Yeah, I could do that. But yeah, I could say it was a good time. It was a good time that those roller coasters So, I liked it. I like amusement parks. I'm definitely gotta do Disney, which isn't like thrill that much, but it's an experience, and I like experiences, and I can get drunk at Epcot and go on one of those motion space simulators. Now that sounds like a dandy time. This makes me want to watch a Disney food blog. You guys want to watch a Disney food blog? Is it that time of the day? I'm so hungry. Ranking every restaurant in Hollywood studios.
Which restaurants?
This is 50 minutes long, dude!
Spotlight, and which should be booed off stage?
No, my God, Jesus! I need to get rid of that one. That one sounds like there's someone behind me. That one freaks me the fuck out. Scare the shit out of me. What's up, Crippling? I'm gonna. What's up, Crippling? Thanks for 100 bits, buddy. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well, my crippling social anxiety. Good to see you, man. I just talked to you the other day with when I had to talk to people at the amusement park. I did a great job, dude. I hope you're proud of me, my crippling social anxiety.
Hollywood Studios restaurant here on DFV Guide.
I don't know anything about Hollywood Studios. I don't know anything about Disney, really. I just know that there's food and drinks I want to glug down.
Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. We're moving right along with our ranking series, and now it's time to
This was just
on all
uploaded.
the restaurants in the Disney park filled with movie, glitz, and glamour. As we look into each of the restaurants,
Oh my god, I'm not playing the video.
I'll not only be presenting an overall score out of 10 for each location, but I'll also be filling you in on who would enjoy each of these restaurants and who'd be better off
Dude,
trying
after
someplace else.
After this, let's look at the Star Wars experience, because I'll tell you right now, that new Star Wars hotel looks like shit. And I'll tell you why.
2 important things before we get started. Important thing number 1, we've already done 3 videos in this ranking series, so if you want to check... By the way, here's a spoiler. Know what color the soap is. And if you've practically licked your plate clean, you'll become an official member of the Clean Plate Club and get the sticker to prove
The
it.
fuck is this? Sorry, I
Part
skipped.
of this restaurant's charm is those cast member interactions, but if you'd rather not play along and prefer eating your fried chicken and mashed potatoes in peace,
No,
just let
crippling.
your server know and they'll go easy on you. This is a great place for those who love retro-style settings and want to try some of the tastiest milkshakes around. By the way, try the peanut butter and jelly milkshake. But the food here is going to be very reminiscent of places you might find
Oh god, do I have my fucking... Are my ads running? Are my unskippable evil ads running right now? Did anyone get it? Did anyone get any of those? I literally keep forgetting. I don't see any ads. Not for me. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Cracker Barrel, which might have officially sealed the deal for some of you out there. Also, don't forget to check out the attached Tune-In Lounge. If you'd rather grab a quick drink at the bar and skip out on the meal entirely, Tune-In Lounge
Only
can
nod
get you
subs
hooked up
do.
with a
Oh, that's
cocktail
fucking
setting that feels
evil.
like a snapshot of a living room straight out of 1950s America.
I like this.
Pros for this one, best for those looking for comfort.
I like the
foods.
atmosphere.
Is it great comfort food? Well,
The food doesn't look great.
Really compare with a place like Homecoming over in Disney Springs. Pretty mass-produced stuff, and
Okay, wait a second. I'm in.
it's
My
gonna give
sweet
you
tooth
sort of
is
that
just-
moderate
oh,
clean restaurant feel
I want a
when it comes
cake.
to food quality, but it's
What happened to
okay.
Tiramisu
And
Tuesdays?
Fried chicken, y'all. Also, another pro, fun servers that add a wacky twist to an already unique dining room setting, and seriously, really, really good milkshakes. So, cons. Not great for those who want a quick meal, because this is a restaurant that's going to take a chunk of time out of your park day. It is a table service sit-down restaurant. Also, the food can be a little too familiar for more adventurous eaters. We're talking like pot roast, meatloaf, fried chicken, stuff like that.
This is like
And it's
old
not the
people
place to go if you're
stuff.
looking for a peaceful romantic meal. If you have kids, they are going to love that mom and dad are getting in trouble. Overall, though, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I really do like this restaurant. The food quality has kind of gone down.
I hear the Disney resorts are pretty good. I don't think they're that bad.
In my estimation, in the past couple of years. I am knocking it down a couple of pegs, but it is a highly Imagineered restaurant, which I love because I don't feel like there are enough of those
This is
in
the bottom?
Disney World anymore.
This is at the bottom.
Okay, number 2 on our list, ABC Commissary. Feels appropriate that the ABC Commissary quick service is located on Commissary Lane, right? Easy to remember. This
My
restaurant
bit rate!
is a production studio commissary.
My bit rate's dropping.
Word commissary too many times. It's starting to sound weird now. So there's not a lot in terms of theming. It looks like a cafeteria. And there's a bunch of posters for like ABC shows and stuff, and a couple of like props and things like that.
My bit rate!
This is a fast food restaurant. Quick service, counter service, whatever you want to call it, but it is not a table service. Someone's going to come over and take your order kind of thing. This is a fast food joint. Now, I used to
Looks
not be a
basic.
big fan of the menu options here because they were super basic theme park selections and they were not done very well. Couple that with kind of boring theming, and it just doesn't seem like it's worth it to go when there's a lot of other decent places to eat at Hollywood Studios.
I'm hungry.
But after their menu rehaul at the end of 2020, there are definitely some better choices now, like the pork carnitas tacos, the curry rice bowl. With
When I go to
and the
Disney, I'm
watermelon
gotta do a
margarita.
resort. I
Now,
mean, that's the only way to do it, I
it's a
think.
very quick meal
Doing
with
a fucking
no
resort.
fast food options that won't completely
Which I
push
need to
you out of
book
your
sooner than
comfort zone.
later.
That makes it a solid choice for groups with varying tastes and preferences.
This does look pretty good.
Seating here is going to be all indoors. There are a couple of little random tables outside, but most of the time you're going to want to go for
It's a
that
quick
AC
service spot,
and
not a
seating,
must
and there's
hit.
plenty of
Gotcha.
seating here.
Look at this, I'm getting the
Okay,
insider
pros
info.
on this one. Best for those looking for more unique fast food options on a budget in Hollywood Studios. Mobile ordering is available here and good portions for what you pay for. Cons is not great for those looking for fun and immersive setting. It's just a cafeteria. And there are definitely still more unique options out there, especially when you head around the corner to...
No, I'm not gonna do the Star Wars resort, but I'm gonna talk shit about it on today's stream.
Menu, you're gonna have to look elsewhere. Overall, I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10, which is kind of shocking for me because ABC Commissary has always been on the bottom of my list. So well done, ABC Commissary.
Is this not the
Except we got
bottom?
That little kiosk, Anaheim Produce. Hollywood Studios wouldn't be an official Disney theme park without one of those little side snack kiosks where you can get the healthy foods, right? Anaheim Produce is on Sunset Boulevard, and this serves as Hollywood Studios' option for those healthier.
The fuck is
snacks
this?
Like fresh fruit. This
Healthy
is
shit!
that. And they've also got some.
I'm not going to Disney to eat an orange.
So many of these snacks can be.
What's up,
found at
Mimic You
local
Silver?
but some guests
How you doing?
are stoked to find that this is one of the few locations in Disney World where you can purchase a pickle in a pouch. Trust me.
I do like some Powerade, though. Powerade be good.
Jumping for joy.
Electrolytes.
Theme park pickle. So pros, theme park pickles.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great for the
Whoa, we got booze. Seasonal frozen beverage, $12. Holy shit, this place is gonna kill me. God, it does not pay to drink alcohol at these places.
those who want a quick and familiar snack. There is some seating there, but it's all outdoors, and it basically belongs to the other.
I
guests.
love
It's
churros,
not
crippling
their
social
area,
anxiety.
but it's okay if you use it. And sometimes they have
Yummy. I like cinnamon
These
pretzels even
snack
better though.
options are a lot cheaper at your local grocery store. So if you can pick them up on your way in or order them through a grocery app, that's going to be cheap.
$3.50 Dasani bottle water, baby. Woo!
Here, except for the Mickey pretzels, which you can grab at lots.
Yo,
of
this is coming
places
cinnamon?
on the property. Overall,
Oh.
we love that there's a healthy
Fuck, I'm hungry.
fruit location in
I
Hollywood
can
Studios.
smell the fair food from here.
Anything else going on here?
6 out of 10.
Yes,
Owned.
6 out of 10.
Owned. Get owned.
Number 4 on our list, Backlot Express. Now, for those of you who watched our Animal Kingdom ranking video, I feel
I need to start
about
saving money,
Backlot
like,
Express
now.
the same way I feel about Restaurantosaurus.
I literally need to
It
start
is
saving money now.
very, very
This place is gonna
dear
kill
to
me.
My heart. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Maybe it's from when I went there as a kid. I don't know. But I love Backlot Express, and I go there all
Oh
the
God,
time.
Rorschach, that
Hollywood
sounds
Studios
depressing. I
Backlot.
hope that doesn't happen to
So,
me.
This is basically a fast food, quick service restaurant that is themed after a production studio warehouse.
Nice,
Backlot
Froggy.
Express
Based
is a counter
opinion.
service in Echo Lake, not too terribly far away from the Star Tours ride.
Just do more horror games. Yeah, okay, I'm working on it.
Safe at Backlot.
It's Media Monday, alright? Let me just get it all out.
If you really are missing the chicken tenders that used to be at ABC Commissary, that's
What
where
horror
Backlot
game do you guys want me to play
Express
next?
is.
Start
Chicken
just
tenders
rattling
right
them
in your
off.
heart.
What's a
They've
good
also
one?
got a selection of burgers, sandwiches, salads. But our favorite performer on this menu is that delicious Wookiee cookie, which is
Wookiee cookie.
with vanilla cream filling. It's basically a giant, really, really good OCP, oatmeal cream pie. And it's got a milk chocolate stash.
Have you watched
on top,
Dancing Bacon
and it's
recently?
just
Off and on.
chewy. And that, of course, is the inspiration for the treat, Chewbacca himself. So, though this restaurant isn't necessarily the most
That was gonna
aesthetically
break my jaw. It
pleasing,
looked kinda
it's very,
soft.
Very cool. And if you don't think it's cool, then you're not looking. Take some time to walk around the restaurant.
I've never had In-N-Out.
Props, the stunt dummies, the
Puppet
background
Combo, I
music.
played those before on
It's
stream
very cool.
ages ago.
If you don't think it's
I actually
cool,
hate
don't know
those. They're
what-
too
why are we
they're just
fighting?
loud and I don't like it.
Okay. Anyway, Backlot Express, easily one of my favorite restaurants in Hollywood Studios, but that could be completely biased because I've always loved it.
The
Oh, by the way,
Crypt.
something else they have here. is
Silent
that
Hill, The
Glimmer and
Crypt.
Shimmer Blondie.
Hmm.
awesome.
Space horror.
Giant
Ooh.
size your face blondie.
I like
with
space
some
horror. We can look
killer
that up later.
icing on top, like in a swirl. Oh, it's so good.
This
love
is
it.
kind
Okay.
of killing me,
You
guys.
still have to get the Wookiee cookie.
I need
but
food so
getting
bad.
That glimmer and shimmer blondie is required as well.
This
if
is
you're
hurting me.
doing The 50th anniversary celebration. So seating around here, it's a giant restaurant. There is tons of seating. Most of it is covered, but there is a section of the restaurant that is
Soma, I already know all the twists and shit for that game, so I don't think I should play it.
section of the restaurant that is outside and not even undercover. So you've got some choices here. But remember, if you eat here during prime eating hours, like 12, 1, it's going to be packed. Packed. You will be shocked.
The thing with Alien Isolation,
So,
I love Alien and like all it stands for and its design and its
has a lot of
atmosphere.
dining room seating, and
The thing with
Wookiee-
Alien, I get fucking lost in that game. I don't know where to go. I'm fucking lost constantly in Alien. Ghostwire Tokyo looked pretty meh when I looked at it. It looked pretty repetitive and boring.
and that Glimmer and Shimmer Blondie. Favorites, also Disney chicken tenders, which if you know, you know. Okay, cons, not the best if you're kind of
Disney chicken
tired of
tenders?
typical theme park fare. Valid. Way better burgers in Disney World for you to choose from. And the other con is that it gets real busy. So overall, you know, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Like, I understand that some people don't love it. but
I
it's one of my
missed the
favorite
part where she said it was
all
good.
time.
Okay.
Just don't forget to mobile order, okay? Please mobile order, because whenever I go there, I just see lines and lines and lines of people who did not mobile order, and then the mobile order sections are super easy to just float on up and just grab it. So
Alan Wake?
definitely mobile order on this one. Okay, Baseline Tap House. I gotta
Okay.
admit, I kind of had harsh feelings toward Baseline Tap House, and I still kind of do. It first opened in 2017, and
Cocktails on tap.
my beloved Writer's Stop. And although it's still not my favorite place in Disney, it's definitely grown on my team. My team loves it. I'm not.
She has a team?
Love it. I don't.
I thought she was
I'll explain
alone.
why.
I thought she was just a
My team
blogger by
loves it.
herself.
That is definitely a point in its favor. So Baseline Tap House serves small bites and beers on Grand Avenue across the street from Muppet Vision 3D. If you're big on the beer scene, you'll be happy to know you can create your own flights here with whatever options Baseline has on tap that day. There's also indoor and outdoor seating, but indoor seating is extremely limited, and it's basically just sort of at a bar. And outdoor seating
Hang
is
on, I think I heard
extremely
something.
limited as well. I have literally never been able to find a table here to sit down.
I heard a
And that's
dog.
one of the reasons why I don't like it. So if you need a quick pick-me-up before heading into Star Wars Galaxies,
There's a dog outside my door.
charcuterie board here, a very inexpensive one, but it's delicious, and the Bavarian pretzel with blue cheese
Okay.
fondue and spicy.
I get it. I don't need to look at more Disney restaurants. We're good. But let's look at the watch this. This looks like shit.
Into space and go on board the Halcyon.
Okay.
It's got me emotional. Like, I want to cry and I'm holding back tears just because we've been waiting for this moment for so long and we're finally here.
This kind of makes me upset for how much they're excited to do this, and it's just
Before we go inside, we do want to say thank you to Disney for inviting us to this press preview. We did pay in full for a voyage on the inaugural cruise, and you'll see that coming up. So if you aren't subscribed, please hit subscribe.
Yeah, we're gonna have tons and tons of Star Cruiser footage coming your way.
why is it in like widescreen or whatever?
You're not going to want to miss it.
We're gonna go inside right now! Thank you.
My honor.
Welcome to Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. We are excited to welcome you aboard to begin your fully immersive experience and your very own Star Wars adventure. As your adventure progresses, there will be special, highly dramatic moments that will ask for everyone's attention. They will be signaled with a shipwide display that looks like this.
Dramatic story event.
In the unlikely event of an actual emergency, the emergency lights will illuminate. All show elements will pause, and a pre-recorded voice announcement will commence.
Attention, attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. This is an actual emergency. This is not a drill or part of the show.
In the event you are not able to reach the hallway exits, your room is equipped.
I'd go to this in cosplay. Fuck it.
That was quick. Wow. Oh god.
I don't know. It's also like crippling social anxiety. I'll tell you right now, buddy. You and I together would not fit in this world because it is an RP experience and they will talk to you.
There's the bridge right there.
And you gotta RP with them. And it gets cringe. And I don't use that word often. I do not use that word often.
Most of your activities will be occurring here, and you can find a list of those activities on those data pads that we have.
No, we got an ad! Crippling got an ad. We gotta wait. Crippling got an ad. We gotta wait. He got an ad. Yeah, you gotta like RP, and then okay. So the reason I can't do this, I watched this one movie, and I've talked about before on the stream. If you want to watch a horror movie that is just existentially awful, it's just truly an awful experience. It's a movie called The Aniara, and the movie is just about being stranded in space in like a flying space hotel, and it is existentially fucked up. And this just reminds me of The Aniara. What's up, Chief? Play Fortnite. Oh boy, I did buy the Green Goblin the other day just for the sake of it, but I'm not feeling Fortnite. But you know, no building. There is a time to go back. Thank you for 38 months, buddy. How's it going? There's no building. Yeah, but they're keeping that mode, right? So I can come back whenever. I heard that mode is going to stay. But yeah. You mean the Aniara? What did I say? What did I say? Did I say the Ariana or something? What did I say? What the fuck did I say? Aniara. I'm pretty sure you said Aniara. You said Aniara, but I have no how to spell it. What? Erica, thank you for getting Crippling a sub. You'll never have to get an ad again. Congratulations, Crippling. You got a sub, buddy. He doesn't know how to spell it. Aniara. It's what it just something like that. Just it's a movie. I think I'll autocorrect you. Oh, okay. Hang on. I took the Aniara movie, and it came up immediately. It's Aniara. It came up immediately, and you just Aniara. You typed it in the chat, spelled like that. You typed in the chat, spelled like that. God, incapable. Anyway, this fucking shit.
Over here is D3, which is that
I hate it.
about earlier. She's gonna be in cabin for you.
This is the fucking Star Wars hotel that is getting bad reviews because people are getting depressed because it's just a void in space, and that's why I mentioned Aniara. Look at that.
Alright, let's give a tour of the room. Let's do some exploring.
So this is the bed that Kitra and I are both going to be sleeping on. I think it might be a king-size bed.
I love the
It's weird, man.
So nice.
The real question
It's
is the
depressing.
bunks. Reza, how tall are you?
5'10".
It's a lot bigger than it looked in the photos.
5'10".
Pillow?
Yeah.
Comfort?
Yeah, it's like, it's totally a bubble. It's not good.
I want to buy that.
Oh my god, I caught lights.
Fully extended and I fit.
Yay!
With room to spare.
Yeah, so I think if
That's really tight, though. That's a tight space. It's definitely meant for children or me, but not a 5'10" man.
you're like 6 feet tall, you could fit in there.
If I was...
I don't know about that. Okay, so this is just a look at the fucking hotel room.
Oh, wait, it looks like you have your. Oh my god! It actually actually says H2O plus on there.
Yeah.
You have your body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and this is the stuff that you can find on the cruise line.
What's up, Memory X?
Foaming bubble mask.
Oh my god, I know what we're
Okay.
Space looks a lot better with the lights out.
I do not like this. I don't like the idea of drifting around in space. It kind of sucks cock. I don't know.
I don't know if
I feel like you could have had a hotel in a better area than space for Star Wars. Couldn't you have done like a fucking like Tatooine or Naboo or space like Star Wars hotel experience? The windows look bad, dude. The windows look bad.
across well on camera because Space 220 did not look good.
Or Hoth or just
I will say
anything else.
It is a little disappointing. It has like this like magnified kind of look to it. That kind of like when you move side to side, it gives a weird perspective shift. But you can see. I don't even know what ships those are.
I do hate Tatooine, but it's better than space, I think. I do hate Tatooine. I'd be pissed, but
and body lotion
okay.
Stuff.
on the tap, so you could like mix it if you wanted.
Is that blue milk shit?
Look at that.
Ew, man!
There's a lot of food at this lunch buffet.
They mixed it.
And we got the items that looked best to us. Our server said that her favorite was the fire melted cheese takeaway with red fruit soup dipper. And I've heard this is kind of like grilled cheese sandwich with. Like,
Come on, Iron.
soup
We don't
on our
know these
planet.
people.
Yeah, it looks good.
They're having a fun time at Star Wars.
Bubble red. Oh, and like the cheese is inside the bubbles.
Yeah. Is it good?
No, it's not that good. It's not that good. I know it's not that good. It doesn't look... What is this like fucking avant-garde shit? We got like mirror cake going on here?
That looks really strange and cool. It's like blueberry. It's hard to describe. 4 to 5 people. Creamy. It's sweet. It's. We're gonna have a hard time describing this.
This is really good, guys.
What would be cool is that they change the windows and then they like change the setting when you wake up the next day or something, and you're like on a different planet. Like you go from planet to planet or something, but it's all just in space. So it's that fucking like
called the tikka
desolate
chicken
nightmare.
with cheese, and it's a little flatbread. Seems like it might be like a tikka.
Flatbread, whatever food.
Muha is
Bunch of pork,
booze.
and then this amazing bread with some kind of galactic sauce on there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Galactic
Booze.
sauce
Booze,
on
booze,
there.
booze.
Very simple.
Here it comes.
This is another 5 out of 5 for me.
okay. So we got the 2 non-alcoholic specialty drinks
Oh!
available at lunch. The blue milk citrus fizz is lychee, lime, lemon lime soda,
Oh, lychee. That sounds fucking good, dude. I love lychee drinks.
and blue milk sorbet.
Blue milk
the Muha
sorbet.
is
Elderflower?
watermelon, herbal garden blend, mint, and sparkling bubbles. It's like blue milk sorbet, like frozen
Oh.
giant chunks.
Tomo, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for 22 months. Good to see you, dude.
Citrus. That's the word of the day, citrusy.
Just put
That is
vodka
it's
in it.
intense, though. 3.5, let's say.
3.5.
That's much more my style. Not as intense, but very refreshing. It's like a carbonated flavored water, basically, but not overly sweet.
This guy just
Basically, what
preferred
you're saying is
water.
You like boring drinks.
I have a refined palate. This is a 4 out of 5.
Get over yourself. Okay, next. Food. Where's the RP?
Our founder, who's a little Enzelin, he's about a foot tall. His name is Chuck Jabor. Contrary to what a lot of people believe about the number 13, he thought it was a lucky number specifically for him. So when he was building his ship, he built it with 13 decks and 13 engines. However, even though there's 13 decks, only decks 4 through 7 are accessible to passengers. So a fun fact about our hyperspace compass is it did originally belong to Chuck Jabor. Even though he had better technology available.
It doesn't even look like Star Wars to me, Rory. It looks nothing like Star Wars to me.
He still chose to use this as his compass of choice just because he liked how
Doesn't look like Star Wars.
it was. If you stand directly in front of it and look at it head on, you will see something that might be a little familiar. It is actually our Chandrilla Starlines logo.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite fun fact.
That's some world building.
Climate simulator. Oh, hi, bright sides. All right, so a couple of fun facts about our climate simulator. Let's start with the most basic of them. Of course, this is a climate simulator. What does that mean?
Here's my problem with this place. It's meant to be like a cool like space greenhouse, but everything just looks like normal plants. So nothing looks alien to me at all.
So if it's bright, sunny, and warm.
But I guess it's to immerse you, so whatever. Why couldn't they have just made fake looking alien plants? Or like, you know, avatar plants or something?
The way it works. Also lining the walls of
Looks
our
like
climate
a
simulator
cabbage
is plants from
field.
across the galaxy. We have plants from all kinds of fun planets, including Toydera.
Like, come on, dude, that's just green shit everywhere.
All that good stuff. We do have some.
It's like I can just go to Lowe's. I can just go to Lowe's and look at all that.
Funny is the climate simulator.
This is amazing. She said there was even plants from Naboo out here. I love this.
So it's not a brig. It was actually a place to store credits back when we were a like a
Earth and also Earth.
vessel. And at the end of the night, after a long day of gambling and a long day of play, passengers would come here to this locked door to cash out. And of course, the Empire being the Empire, when they took over, they changed it into a brig. It's a get in.
Oh, RP. I think I remember seeing this. The engine room. Ah! I don't know what happened.
This is cool.
I think this is my favorite cruise that we've ever done so far.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Hi, passengers. How did you get in here?
I'm supposed to be here.
You're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I run this place, actually. Well, my uncle did.
Wow.
RP, 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 RP.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, all right.
Remind me where the carbon freeze
Yeah,
is,
that's
please?
right.
Ah, right.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I forgot to do this morning, so.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You have 2 chairs now? Let's go, bro.
Next time you see me, mention that you've seen Gaia's legendary performance on Rylo.
Just interchange them.
That way I know it's you.
But I'm glad that you're here because the engineering room isn't running efficiently and I need all the help that I can get. So anything that's
I'll take one, dude.
like the service systems right over
That chair's a hole in it
that means
already.
that we need help. So you'll have to work together to pull the levers at the same time to help it run efficiently.
Cool.
Yes.
I think we could help.
They put you to work.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, that's like kind of neat, but I feel like
Do we get it all?
it's cool the first time, I guess.
Oh, right.
Whoa. This will be a cool photo.
Ooh,
Sorts
not
of
a good
little
photo.
areas here.
You can't see anything.
They need work.
What's happening, guys?
Yes, we're almost there.
What are we doing?
What if you just ruin the RP experience? Or like, no. If you just refuse to RP, do you get thrown out?
What's down there?
Do you get shot out the airlock?
Way into the holding cell.
Oh, wow.
Here I go.
What's up, nerdy nerd? He's venting.
Why would they have a secret entry to the brig? This is all super cool, but it's already 4 o'clock, and I feel like, I mean, I picked my allegiance with the Resistance, I think, but I haven't had any storylines like Reza, so I feel like I don't know, I'm anxious. Like, I haven't gotten stuff done yet. So this is the assistant cruise director.
It is.
How do you initiate a storyline? I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't fucking do it.
SK620.
SK620. And I'm Lenka Mock, the cruise director.
Oh, you're the cruise director.
I am. It's a pleasure.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to What is your name?
Peter Serrano.
Peter, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now, I'd love to ask you a question.
Yeah.
If when you get to Batu, where is one of the first places you might want
Dude,
to
he's
go?
about to get
I want to
quest.
see the ruins. That's what I want to see.
Ah, excellent. Good. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Check your data pad. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Okay.
So I've been talking
How do you
to
remember
Lenka
all their
Mock
names?
on
Like,
the
what if he
Datapad
comes
app.
back and it's like, hey, remember me? And she's like, oh, David. No, it was Peter. We had that quest line earlier. Like, how do they remember all the names? That is like, that's impressive. They're gonna have to, right?
Last time I talked with her, she was telling me about Batu, and we were talking about the Rebel Alliance. So when I talked to her here, she was like, Peter, when you go to Batu, where do you want to go? And I was like, well, to see
I
the
couldn't
ruins.
do it. I forget people's names on the regular.
Base. So I think my storyline has begun. Oh my god. What is your name?
They have a list of all the guests, but how do you remember at the time of like interaction?
This is incredible. This is incredible.
Okay, Reese.
What's
That's
your
enough.
favorite place? What was your favorite thing to do on the Halcyon?
How do you know what she's saying?
I understand. This is the keyboardist that performs with Gaia. Do you play like a piano? Yeah.
How do you know what is happening? How do they know what to ask her?
Are you performing tonight? Okay, we'll see you at the show.
How do you know what she's saying? I don't understand.
Character. I want to pretend that this is real, but can we talk about how cool that mask was? That mask was incredible.
What mask,
do you have
dude?
your data band?
Yes.
Would you mind? Do you have a feeling? Yes. Make sure you keep an eye on your data pads.
Okay.
If you say so. SK is an excellent judge of character, so I trust them very much.
It's funny, I was just like saying how I was kind of bummed that I haven't had any character interactions yet, and now within a period of like a few minutes in the atrium, I've had so many Star Wars character interactions.
That's not a storyline though. You just talk to NPCs, bro. You're not a main character. I'm sorry. It's not happening. You have not been chosen.
Show you what it's like. So let's have a little tour. Let me show you.
All right, bathroom tour.
First of all, this like gigantic mirror.
I don't need a bathroom tour.
Oh.
But you missed the keyboardist from the show tonight. Walking around, she's incredible.
Oh, I hope she comes. Well, I'll see her tonight.
You gotta meet her.
I know, I had to use the refreshers. I'm sorry. You know me. Typical me. I'm always in the refreshers when something exciting happens.
Why'd they separate?
I'm not sure if we have time to look at everything in the store. We're gonna come
I
in
bet
here
those are
really
cheap.
quick.
I bet that's like a $20 shirt. Oh, that's like $30.
What?
So it has the Chandrilla logo.
Is this special lightsaber?
Literally hundreds of
And then
dollars
you
right there.
get- I don't know, like, how you can customize it with these like symbols.
What if you dress as a Star Wars character and mess up other people's RP? That is next level RP trolling right there. You dress up as a character and you just start fucking up people's storylines. Holy fuck,
Right,
dude,
I don't know,
imagine.
Like, is it your initial? Like,
Someone goes and dressed as like a Wookiee.
but it comes with all of them in the case. See that?
Tells you to
Special legacy
set something on
lightsaber,
fire.
170 credits.
Wow. We were thinking that we could do a special giveaway.
You can actually, I bet you can actually not enter if you're dressed up as a character, like as a Star Trek character or something. I literally bet you can.
Go talk.
Renegade
Does she
option.
speak our language?
No, you just gotta like try to read between the lines.
That's actually how you do it.
I'm so excited for your show tonight. I was looking forward to seeing you.
Oh god, I can't take it, dude. I can't take it.
Love your outfit. It's beautiful. Yeah, oh, thank you. Yes,
This
I
is a
feel
hard.
like I need that
It's like talking. I don't know. How do you know what you're saying? How do you know? I'm more in fear for the actress. Like, how do you do this? I don't know. It's fucking me up.
Yeah, probably. So nice to meet you. We'll see you later on. Her whole head moves. Her mouth moves.
It's amazing.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this. Sorry, crippling. You got this,
Full
bro.
body chills. This is what I wanted. This is what we've been wanting.
So cool.
We're like wondering how this was gonna work. Okay.
No, she's really emotional talking about Alien. But here's the thing. Like, look at this. It's all just a void. Like, nothing about this. Nothing about this gives me fucking serotonin. And I like.
Where is she?
But like the Cantina in Star Wars world does. This does not do it for me, man. The setting sucks. The experience isn't great. I think it's lackluster, dude.
She was around. She was.
Walking around. She's so freaking cool.
Hey, I got a play with this. Do you mind? There's a docking request. Do you mind taking care of that for me?
Yeah, I don't know if I have the credentials.
What is this?
Our top priority here aboard the Halcyon as we sail is the safety and well-being
RP.
of our passengers. In the event of an unplanned situation,
It does not look like Star Wars.
Muster's alert signal.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Both of these things will happen at the same time. when they do, you will make your way here to the atrium and to your now assigned muster stations. Friends, travelers, my young adventurers. Welcome aboard the Star Cruiser Halcyon! Well, my friends,
Do they get attacked? What the fuck is happening? Stop, Griffin. How are you so fast? Oh my god, this has to be the worst. The villains are coming.
There's nothing that this ship can't handle. It will be fine.
Good journey! Riola Keevan, captain of the Halcyon, welcome aboard.
I am Lieutenant Harmon Croy of the First Order.
Leica, I don't recall.
He's just trying to be. He's just a General Hux.
Harmon Croy's name appear on any of our passenger manifests.
I am uncertain that you did.
First Order, yeah, fuck off with that.
Come on, your ship, Captain, because the activity of the Halcyon has attracted suspicion.
This is a civilian Star Cruiser, Captain.
Whose ports of call seem to coincide with rumors of resistance.
They're all just RPing. Imagine like running up on that stage.
Star Cruiser with food, supplies, and cargo space. A Star Cruiser.
Oh, this is going, huh?
Absolutely not. We are not going to deviate from our regular routes. This is a Star Cruiser.
And Gaia.
Dude, it's Trevor from GTA.
Everyone raise your glasses. To safe travels, to adventure, and an unforgettable voyage here.
I know.
I don't know.
There you are.
The Imperial officer is in there talking to people now.
Before they left. So nice to meet you.
Thoughts and opinions, and I just frankly want to get to the bottom of
He's
the motivation.
laughing.
I just want to enjoy this cruise.
And same. Frankly, I'm enjoying it until rather recently, when that enjoyment seemed to just halt.
Why did it?
I wonder. What's your name?
Honestly, I'm somewhat impressed by the composure and managing to stay in character in the most embarrassing thing on earth. I couldn't do it. I could not do this with this guy kind of like, oh, I could do it.
My name's Reza.
Reza.
Yeah.
Be sure to remember that.
Yeah.
This is Reza. He is a passenger, and he seems to believe this is strictly a passenger vessel. So I
But it's all like, it has
Reza
to be some
needs to be
improv.
treated with the utmost respect and courtesy. Unlike myself, who apparently is an unwelcome visitor.
Yes.
Would you say the same?
Not at all, sir. You're part of the...
Thank you, Captain. Holy order. I'll need to go check on my quarters. Last I checked, it was not suitable. We had enough.
Oh, girl.
Why is the Imperial like a, he's like a snobby reviewer.
Not so favorable list.
Oh no. Well, good thing you said his name, not his real name.
You
Don't
did!
tell him. Wait,
Yeah.
don't tell him.
See, I was thinking on my feet.
Yeah, good job.
What's that alien's name again? The one that just walked by?
Wani.
Wani. I'm gonna go talk to Wani again.
She's amazing.
One of the places that we...
Oh, a bar, let's go. Can we romance the Imperial? There's a... Alright, the bar's cool. Still doesn't look like Star Wars. Where's the death sticks? What the fuck is that?
Yes. It is an aquatic species that's in the Silver Sea of Chandrilla. They actually
Okay, the only way this would work is if I'm drunk and someone like approaches me with a storyline and I just would not know what to do.
helps our concoction to make the Silver Sea Martini.
Oh, wow. I gotta try that one.
Being drunk here would be kind of cool.
All of them seem to
I wonder what the rules are. Like, what are the rules? Let's see here. 18 bucks. Hot icebreaker, vodka, lemon, pure cane sugar, vanilla lemon foam, rum lemon, almond, passion fruit. Okay, that sounds good. This one sounds good. Gin cucumber lime thyme.
Feel like inspired by different planets.
You don't shoot a brother. Nice. I mean, bourbon, gin.
We might not be able to get all of them this trip, but like we mentioned in the beginning of the video, so
Let's see 'em.
the swirling sorter in here, so I gotta drink this quick. Wow.
Can you power game? Can you like God mod?
Sweet. You could taste
Oh,
the
look at that.
passion
That's
fruit.
pretty nice.
And then look at all that glitter. Like, I'm drinking
That's pretty.
so much. Oh, so sorry. Space dust. Space dust. There's so much in there. This is beautiful. Delicious. This gets a 5 out of 5. Starting off the drinks with a bang. Ooh. Sure.
Hey guys, I heard about the Resistance. Have you heard about it? No? Can you talk?
Is he talking?
That's affirmative.
Well, I know where they're.
Wait a second. Do you think he's actually talking, or do you think he's waiting for a dialogue option and that will suit his interests? So it's like it's like I don't know.
Is your allegiance with the First Order?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh my God, he's a robot.
Your loyalty to the First
I
Order.
have. I'm telling you that they are hiding out.
See that it stays that way.
Nope. What?
That guy did not know what to say. That guy's like, dude, you gotta give me a different dialogue option. I have like 3 buttons, and there's only 3 things I can say. There's only 3 things I can say. You gotta give me something else.
I didn't hear what you were asking him, but he was not pleased with you.
I was trying
Should've
to tell
offered,
them.
You should have offered him some of my martini. It would have calmed him down.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna rat.
Dang,
out
that's pretty lame. that the stormtroopers aren't interactable.
One
It's
of the
just
more
fucking.
interesting sounding drinks on the
I don't know.
menu is the Hoff Icebreaker, and this is vodka, lemon, pure cane sugar, and vanilla lemon.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
foam. And that sugar is actually some ice from the planet Hoth.
Yeah.
You see that on the top there?
Yeah.
That. Break it and put it in there.
Oh my
Blue
god.
drink,
you
blue
look
drinks
so
are
cool with
good.
those glasses with the drink. Is it good?
It's very lemony. That foam is interesting. The Hoff Ice has like a little bit of a sweetness to it.
Hmm.
You're getting a little bit of the foam in your.
Getting all over himself.
Actually make all the cocktails here. Like there's bartenders there shaking them up, as opposed to August.
God bless those bartenders. That's talent.
And I
They
feel like
probably have
you
to
can
RP with
taste the
drunk people.
difference. Like I just took a sip of Peter's drink and it was like I could taste the vodka in it, which honestly I wasn't expecting. So it's
Oh, you're drunk. You're
We
drunk.
also have
You can taste the vodka in the cocktail. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, so that was the Star Wars hotel experience. What do you guys think? What on a rating from 1 to 10, would you? From 10 would be do it, and then anything lower than that, it's like I don't know. Yeah, maybe. How expensive was that? Let's look it up. Star Wars Hotel Disney. Oh, Crippling's not so sure. Crippling's not so freaking sure about it. Okay. Where the fuck are the tickets? Oh god, here we go. I think. Alright, so for 2 guests per cabin, $1,200 per night, or $4,800 voyage total. For 3 guests and a child, or 2 adults, 1 child, it's $889 per night, or $5,300 voyage total. 4 guests per cabin, 3 adults, 1 child. That the voyage total would be $6,000. Fuck no, man. And they're still charging you for food and cocktails. $6,000! No, man. I don't. That's never. I'm literally not forgot doing that. That's never gonna happen in my life. There are package deals that are cheaper. I mean, maybe. These are simple standard cabin rates at the moment. Will it change if I do a different date? I don't know. That's expensive. That's rough, man. Me about to say it's not as expensive as I imagined. $6,000 for 3 people and a child? Are you sure? Big old money bags over here. I'll go look at you. I said I was gonna do something else after this, but I forgot what it was. No, I don't think there's any justifiable price here. I mean, that is absurd for being stuck in a vacuum. I'd much rather do a Disney resort. Let's get Disney resort. Let's look at a Disney resort. Ranking every Disney World hotel. Okay.
There are more than 25 hotels you can stay in on Disney World property, but where exactly should you be staying on your next vacation, and which will give you the most bang for your buck? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to be breaking down every Disney World hotel today and judging them relentlessly, for the sake of science, of course.
I want to do a resort. That's what I want to do, and I bet they're way cheaper. Exponentially cheaper.
Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the Disney World hotels on property. Yep, that's right, all of them. No hotel gets left behind here. We've ranked every Disney World hotel by 6 very important factors.
My buddy's got to be working at Disney, so he's got to try and get his discounts and shit too anyway, so there you go.
Disney Springs, other activities and hotels, etc. Dining options, value for your money, the swanky factor, and general reader ranking. For this last one, we've got some help from our friends over at All Ears. Did you know they have a whole selection on their website where you can rank and review all kinds of stuff? DisneyFoodblog.com.
All right, let's see.
And the readers who were polled, and those are going to be the all-star resorts. I'm sure it's not a surprise.
Of the Avatar. Hey,
you know,
thanks, Salty
we
Ghost.
love the all-star resorts.
Salty Ghost stars go. We'll get Disney resorts.
So rankings, transportation
Why?
is a 1, proximity is a 2,
we're on a theme park thing
dining
today.
is a 2, value is a 5, swanky factor is a 1, and reader rank is a 7 for a total of 18 points. There are 3 all-star hotels you can choose from: All-Star Movies, All-Star Music, and All-Star Sports. Well, maybe not sports anymore. I'll get to that in a second. And each of these value resorts are going to be your lowest priced rooms that still count. So with bus stop,
on the inside.
Free to choose from, and we'll stay open later. Resorts, by the way, are right next to each other: music, movies, and sports. So all close to Animal Kingdom, but farther away from all the other parks. However, if you're just
the All-Star transportation is good.
Park day and you don't plan on spending a whole lot of
transportation
downtime at your hotel,
what about the
then
hotel?
The All-Star Music or any of the All-Star resorts really will still probably be a great option for you.
This looks boring. I don't like this. I don't like this. This looks very boring.
They've got pool bars, they've got laundry, they've got everything you're gonna need. Now, are you wanting to save money but you have a larger travel party
that's
joining you on
badass.
your upcoming trip? No worries.
Marquis,
All-Star Music has family suites you can book if you need more room but also want to keep your hotel costs low while still staying
Vivian,
on
what's
Disney
the
World
what's
property.
the best
Now,
what's the
before I get into
best
talking about All-Star Sports
resort?
Resort, just know that the resort's reopening
The
date,
Swan
which was
one?
originally listed for December, has now been pushed
Well,
back
Michael
indefinitely.
works at the roller
so although I'm
coaster.
going to still
We were
talk
gonna
about this hotel, All-Star
Get
Sports
discounts
may
for
not
my
be available
sister to
during
do
your
delivered
vacation.
things for him.
Normally,
She had to
All-Star
trade a
Sports
wheel
is
in the middle of
budget-friendly and
nowhere
close
from
to
the
Animal
truck.
Kingdom
What?
Hotel. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but hey, that's why I grouped these 3 resorts together. They're
Who's
very
the truck
similar,
guy?
but take on very different themes. It's been a popular hotel option for sports and youth groups in the
Good
past.
value, yeah.
All-Star Sports Resort, again, is budget-friendly and close to Animal Kingdom. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but hey, that's why I grouped these 3 hotels together. They're very
Uncritical,
just make
Vivian.
sure to
I
pack
have a
earplugs
very
or white noise machine just in
particular
case,
taste.
especially if you're a light sleeper. From Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort.
Cabins.
That's
All
our
right.
second
This
on
might
the
be
list.
cute, but let's
Here
see
are
the
rankings.
inside.
Transportation got a
But I am not going to fucking Orlando, Florida to go in a cabin.
3, Proximity a 3, dining a 5, value a 7, swanky factor a 2, and reader rank was 8 for a
I
total
really
of
like
28 points.
All-Star
The
and
cabins
Animal
at Disney's
Kingdom.
Fort Wilderness Resort are
What are you
going to
looking
be
for
your
in a
best
resort?
option if you're wanting
I don't
some
know.
extra space
An
for you and your
experience,
travel
but
party,
nothing
and you don't mind being
basic. I
far
don't want
away
it to be
from
basic.
everything
So
to
this
get
is
that peace and
different.
quiet. If
This
you
is
want
different.
seclusion, you've got seclusion here. They don't call this the great outdoors for nothing. And you're going to be in a standalone cabin separated from other guests, so you don't really have to worry about a noise
Okay, it's
factor
cute.
as
It's
much
cute.
as you would in the All-Star
Cute
hotels
factor.
or some
Cute
of the other
factor is like an
hotels.
8.
Since you're going to be pretty far away from everything here, you'll probably want to use that kitchen area
pretty cute.
included in your cabin.
It's
It's
cozy.
got everything you'll need besides the food.
Oh,
to
I
help
kinda, you know what? I
create a
kind of like
home-cooked
it.
meal while you're on
But at the same time, it's more like an Airbnb than a hotel. It doesn't really, it's out of the way.
vacation. The hotel will also help make grocery delivery more convenient for you.
Getting
Disney's Fort
groceries and
Wilderness
shit.
Resort
I'm
has
not
its own
doing that at
grocery
Disney.
delivery program. You'll just have to fill out a form ahead of time to let the hotel know which groceries
cute,
you're going
though.
to
I
need
like
for
this.
the
I like
duration
this.
of your stay. On the day of your check-in, these groceries will be dropped off at your door around 5 p.m. You're also more than welcome to use other grocery delivery services like Amazon Fresh or Garden Grocer. And these cabins might be more expensive than other moderate options, but you're going to get a lot more space and a lot more privacy for the price. Now, proximity, Fort Wilderness is considered a Magic Kingdom resort, which means it's close to the Magic Kingdom.
I mean, it
The
looks like a
problem is,
neighborhood.
getting
I mean,
from
that's
your
like a
cabin
neighborhood
to
park.
the
That was
Magic Kingdom
very,
boat
very
could
lackluster.
take some doing because there is an internal bus system.
You're not gonna feel like
And the
you're at
internal
Disney
bus
at this,
system
and I
can
don't
take
want to be secluded from it all.
a
It's
lot
not. It
of
doesn't.
time
That's.
if you're
This
just
doesn't
constantly
work. This
waiting
doesn't work for me.
buses. So to get from your so there's
Doesn't
even though
work.
you're kind of far away from everything, that means you can get away from everything, and that's
No.
moderate. Factor is a 2.
I'm not here to
reader
get
rank
away.
Is a
The
7 for a
vacation is.
total
I don't want to
of
get
30
away from my
points. If
vacation.
you want to be close to the action but still save some money in the process, then
Oh yeah, Wild Donger made his entrance. Good morning, good evening, Wild Donger. Thank you for the 2,500 bits. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for that. We're looking at Disney World Resorts.
you may want to consider Pop
And
Century
I'm
Resort for
just-
your upcoming stay.
I don't know. We're on a theme park
Disney's
thing.
Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort
Where
share
the ocean
the
is
same
your base?
Skyliner station, meaning you'll have
we don't know.
Skyliner access to
We don't know.
Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. You can also hit up Disney's Riviera Resort and Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort if you're looking for more dining options, since they're right on the Skyliner route, real easy to get to. This is
What
the
are
biggest
these?
value resort with 3,000
Are you planning to go to
rooms
Disney? I
available,
am,
so
I am, I
expect it to
am.
be
And it
kinda
will happen
crowded.
this year.
Much
I've been
like the
planning for
All-Star
3.5
hotels,
years.
Pop
It is
Century only
happening
has
this
one
year,
quick
man.
service location,
It's happening this
everything
year.
Pop.
I'm
So
thinking
expect
September.
food court style dining, but nothing more.
Thinking
That being
September.
said, you're on
That's
the
the plan.
Skyliner route, so if you need to swing by a different place to grab a bite, that option is much, much more available to you here than, for example, at the All-Stars. Now, if you're not too keen on using the Skyliner system, which is fair, those gondolas transport you from one location to the next while you're 60 feet above ground, and it can be disorienting for those who have a fear of heights or any vertigo. The only other complimentary transportation option you can use here, though, is the Disney bus system. Buses might be more crowded since, again, this is the biggest value resort, so it may take longer to get to the parks. Unfortunately, if you're
Going to
relying on
France on
Disney
May for
transportation to get you to
when
and
you're
from the
training
parks,
France.
you can't
Holy
avoid the
shit.
buses if you're heading to
When you're
Magic
training for
Kingdom,
what?
Animal
Did you
Kingdom,
say-
and Disney
was it military?
Springs.
Was it
Those
something like
areas
that?
are not on
I
the
forgot what it was.
Skyliner route, so if you have a
You've told
dining
me.
reservation for one
If
of
you need
those
help
spots,
planning,
make sure to arrive at
might.
the bus stop very early so you don't miss
I
your
don't know. I have
reservation
not looked
window.
at this one
It's
at all, but this one,
outdated.
I don't know
Items
what
you
the
can
fuck's
find
happening.
scattered-
Giant cell phone.
Skyliner access.
All right.
Coronado Springs Resort rankings
Coronado
here.
Springs.
Transportation 1, proximity 2, dining 6, value 7, swing
my
factor
job.
is
Cool,
7,
dude.
and reader rank is also 7 for a total of 30 points. If you're wanting luxury but you're also
Dolphin
on a
Resort,
budget,
we'll get to
then
that
Disney's
one. I'm thinking-
Coronado Springs
that's what I was
Resort
thinking about.
might be just the moderate resort you're
It's like the
looking
Swan
for.
and Goose
this
or something. I don't
hotel
know what it's
is
called.
gorgeous, especially the Grandestino Tower section
See,
of the
this
hotel.
this is more like it here. This is more like this is
That
this
one
is more
opened
my
back in
speed. It looks
2019. Once the
it
Grandestino
looks
Tower
resorty.
section was
It's
included in the
it's
Coronado Springs
vacationy.
area, it transformed
it's
what was an already
expansive.
stylish Mexico, southeastern United
pretty
States
cool.
inspired setting to something very cosmopolitan, giving the resort a deluxe feel at a more moderate price range. Now, heads
It's
up,
pretty
this
cool.
moderate hotel has always sort of
pool's
been
cool.
the more sophisticated moderate
like
hotel
swimming. I'm not a big swimming
because
guy.
it's always been where the conventions were held. Adding the Grandestino Tower, also another fitness center, lots more amenities, That means this
is
got
my
a
favorite
big
so
bump
far.
up in 2019. Look for fine dining, lounges, spa services, extra gyms, fireworks dining. You can see the Epcot and Hollywood Studios fireworks from Grandestino's Dahlia Lounge. Their outdoor seating provides patio benches, coffee tables, comfy pillows. You can lounge and enjoy the shows from afar. Coronado Springs also has the biggest hot tub
Very
on Disney
America.
property. Hey. You can find it over at the Dig site,
What do you
which
mean?
is the pool area themed
What,
around
the look of
Mayan
this one?
ruins. But as classy as this resort is, it doesn't really capture that over-the-top Disney vibe that younger kids might be
Oh, the
missing when
rooms.
staying here.
The
This
rooms
is more
aren't
of a
great.
conference hotel, like
They're
I
very
said,
boring.
complete with its own business center. So if you're here for work or you're on a honeymoon, you don't really need Mickey plastered all over the walls and decor, then this might fit the sophisticated vibe you're looking for. But if you're looking for a more family-friendly hotel, you may want to study up on this one a little bit
I like the
before
theme
booking a
suite
room
rooms.
here. It's going to provide a
Yeah,
lot more
I like
upscale
themes
vibes
too.
than the other moderate hotels.
This
on
one's a
property.
little bit.
You're not going to find
it's
like
cool.
those princess rooms in here. Now, another thing to keep in mind about Coronado Springs is that it's fairly far away from the Disney parks. You're still over here in
It's kind of deserty and like Colorado-y or like Mexico or something. Not
the Animal Kingdom resort area.
not
Still
great.
far away from
It's
Magic
not
Kingdom,
not
Epcot,
bad,
Hollywood
but this
Studios.
definitely
so
was not
getting
going
to
to be my
and from
first
places
choice.
using Disney's complimentary transportation can take a big chunk out of your day, especially since the only complimentary transportation at this resort is, you guessed it, the buses. And each bus makes multiple stops around the hotel.
Do the buses suck
it's
cock?
huge. So even if you see a bus approaching for the park you're wanting to go to, there may not be enough room for you to
All right, next.
Springs building you're in,
Next.
etc. That's going to help you out a lot. Option.
Next.
Fitness section can be
Next.
slow because 31. Now, I'm not sure I would rank this one over
Old Key
Coronado
West
Springs.
Resort.
I'd probably choose Coronado Springs over this one, but because it is a deluxe resort, that may be why it's getting the win factor from the reader rankings. Disney's Old Key West Resort is another hotel that's going to provide you with a lot of space to stretch out. By a lot, I mean a lot. It's got the biggest rooms on property. Out of all Disney Vacation Club resorts, of which this is one, Old Key West has the biggest rooms to offer, making them more comfortable for larger travel parties to share. It's also one of Disney's more peaceful and relaxing hotels. So if you're looking for a resort that captures
it looks like a
those
old
tropical
person's-
island vibes, then you
like a-
might
like
find
a-
that
like a
palm tree and
retirement
steel drum
home.
atmosphere you're looking for right
looks like
here.
a-
You can spend a day here unwinding with all of the hotel's recreational
I don't like-
offerings.
I don't
Old Key
know.
West has several pools, 3 tennis courts, shuffleboard, golf. you
Very
get the picture.
Florida, though.
They got a lot of activities to choose from. Or you can always shop the day away. Instead, this hotel is super
apartments.
close to
Is that
Disney
Disney
Springs.
Springs?
You can take a short boat ride over to Disney Springs.
Dude, that car! How'd they do that?
Or you can always shop
see
the
that?
day away. Instead, this hotel
Dude, how did get him out? Massive flooding at Disney Springs. That guy's car is submerged.
is super close to Disney Springs. You can take a short boat ride over to Disney Springs. Or if you're feeling
Help
adventurous,
him.
you can walk to Disney Springs along Old Key West's walking path, Conch Flat Trails. Just know it's going to take a little bit of time to make the trek out to the shopping district, but you will be able to take in the peaceful sights of the hotel along the way, as well as make a pit stop over at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort, which I'm going to talk about in just a few minutes. Though Old Key West and Coronado take on different personalities, they do have similar features to keep in mind. First off, the rooms at Old
A
Key
man
West
has fallen
aren't
into the
only
lake
thing
at
big about
Disneyland.
it. The entire resort is very spacious, so expect a lot of
Hey!
walking to and from the different
Okay, show me
restaurants,
the rooms.
recreational areas, and
I'm not sold. I'm not
I find
sold.
a lot of Disney whimsy here. Once again, this hotel specializes
they
in
didn't-
having
they didn't really show
a
them.
lounge the day away atmosphere. So if you need a break from all
They
the
didn't really
Disney
show them, but they
characters
said-
and
I guess they're
storytelling, just to
just
enjoy
big.
the Floridian atmosphere, Old Key West will have you covered. All right, pros and cons for Disney's Old Key West Resort. Big room.
You're allowed to dress up as a character, but you can't cover your face or sign autographs / pose for pictures.
They've got some of the
That's
biggest
so
rooms on
funny.
property, and that's awesome.
That's
Very
so funny.
relaxed vibes here too. You really
Okay,
Disney
this one is boring as shit.
style. You got buses everywhere. Disney whimsy here.
You
All
know
right,
I'm just going to like the most expensive thing because I got awful taste, and the only things I like are just expensive.
Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa is next on our ranking list. Rankings here: transportation 4, proximity 5,
Saratoga
dining is
Springs
5,
Resort
value
and
is
Spa.
4, swank factor is 6, reader rank is 7 for a total of just 31 points. Now, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa is themed after, of course, Saratoga Springs, New York. You'll see a lot of horses around
Don't know
here.
what
Not
that
real
is.
horses, like
Horses.
horse statues and
Horse
horse
racing?
pictures and things like that. And it's the best resort for those who, A, love that late 1800s upstate New York vibe when horse racing was all the rage.
No,
Want to spend a
dude.
lot of time in Disney Springs, whether it be dining at the numerous restaurants, shopping at the variety of stores, or even
What's
bowling
that?
at
Booze?
Splitsville luxury lanes. Saratoga Springs is just across the water from Disney Springs, so walking here is going to be a lot lot less energy on your part. Once again, this is a rather large hotel, so it's
I don't
easy
like
to
it.
get lines. You'll be in for a nice surprise. The bars and lounge, Surf Club Lounge, has senses. It's offered at Saratoga Springs and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. Again, I'll get to Grand Flo in just a second. However, the service is temporarily unavailable. We'll let you know when the status changes.
That's the
Now, I'll be
problem,
honest
Reese.
about
That's what
Saratoga
I'm
Springs.
saying.
It is not one of my
The
favorite
resorts I want to
deluxe
do are
resorts because it
fucking
kind
gotta
of
be
feels like
monolithically
a
expensive.
giant apartment complex. It's very, very nice buildings, but they feel very motel in terms of walking resort. So your door opens up to the good for those looking for those higher aided and cons. The pros are available. Also,
Next.
since you got busted.
Boring.
4, proximity 5,
Port
dining
Orleans
5,
Resort,
value 4,
Riverside.
swank factor 5, and reader rank is 8 for a total of 31, which
I go to
matches
Disney to
it
feel like I'm in
to
America.
Saratoga
You go to
Springs,
Disney to
even
feel
though
like you're
this
in
is a
Disney,
moderate
right?
resort,
But
meaning
also,
less
it's in
expensive
America. I'm
hotel.
sorry.
Unlike the last
This
few
one, at
entries,
least.
Disney's Port Orleans Riverside is great for those who want Disney theming to the max. Want to really wow
It's a
the kiddos
portal.
in
You're
your
meant to
party?
feel like
You
a
may want
portal. It's not meant to feel like
consider staying in one of
America.
Riverside's
When I went to Six
royal
Flags,
guest
it felt like I was in
rooms.
America.
These rooms are real cool. I'm talking magic carpet flooring, beautiful wall art of your favorite Disney
Whoa!
princesses, a personalized letter
Look
for
at
Tiana
that!
welcoming you as her
Whoa!
distinguished guest, and best of all, there are fireworks in the headboards. And I'm not just talking about painted on fireworks. I'm talking about fiber optic fireworks that light up your
Which
room.
one is this? Is this Port Orleans? Orleans. Port Orleans.
Flooring, welcoming you as her distinguished guest, and best of all, there are fireworks that light up your room at the press of a button. Port Orleans Resort Riverside rooms
it's
are
cool,
usually
but
the
it's also
lowest
tacky.
priced when it comes to Disney's moderate hotels.
You know,
plus
it's
they provide
cool.
easy
It's cool for the
access
kids.
to the
It's
Disney
cool for the
Springs
kids.
area. No, Riverside
Think of the
isn't
kids.
as close to Disney Springs as Saratoga and Old Key West are, but there is boat transportation.
I do kinda like it,
that'll
though.
get you over to that shopping district pretty quickly after making a pit stop to pick up some passengers over at Disney's Port Orleans.
Oh, and you
French
get to ride
Quarter,
in a
the
boat.
sister resort to Riverside. Once again, this hotel falls victim to being beautiful and peaceful, but also really spread out. So try requesting a room that's closer to the lobby so you don't have
Kept
to
them
walk
looking
as far
expensive
to get over to
resort.
the bus stop.
I don't know
That
how
doesn't mean
expensive
you'll
this
be
is. Let's see the pros and cons.
It's the
Epic royal guest rooms, lowest priced amongst the moderate resorts, several amenities, peaceful and picturesque, boat transportation to Disney Springs. That's good. That's a good one. And French Quarter. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
amenities. It's very peaceful and picturesque here.
A boat to
and
Disney
there's boat
Springs is pretty
transportation to
cool.
Disney Springs and French Quarter.
Take a
Cons,
boat,
the
go to
transportation
the bar.
may be slow. You got buses everywhere else. It's a very spread out resort. There's lots of walking. Not
Lots
every
of
room
walking.
is royal either, so
Okay,
you're gonna be
okay.
paying extra for that perk.
Extra for the royal.
All right,
I
next
see.
on our list
Ah!
is Art of
No, Dr.
Animation
Cars!
Resort. Interesting. We've got a value resort ranked higher than a couple of moderate resorts, a couple of deluxe resorts. So let's talk
Well, I
about
already
this
spent
one.
it on.
Rankings are transportation 7, proximity 5, dining is 3, value is 6, swank factor is 3, reader rank is 8 for a total of 32 points. According to our lovely little ranking system, Disney's Art of Animation Resort is the best value resort on Disney World property. It's a
Whoa!
great hotel for families, particularly if you're needing some more space.
Trash
and you're
resort, I
willing
know
to
from
pay for
experience.
it. Not to mention, they've got wonderfully themed rooms
Looks
for the little
tacky
ones, and
as
some adults might like these as well.
Gimmick. Let's see these rooms. Oh. Oh no.
Dedicated 1 bedroom, 2 full bathrooms, a little kitchenette area, very little by the way. It's
yeah,
not
look
gonna
at
be,
that.
cooking
Oh!
up. And seating areas, etc. You can sleep lots more people here than
No,
you can in a normal
no.
room. Now, if you don't need as much
No.
space and you're wanting to save
I'm
some
good.
money, because admittedly, those family rooms at Art of
They
Animation
look
can
old,
get
dude.
steep as far as pricing, especially
What's up,
if you're
Jimbo?
staying in one during peak vacation travel times. You can choose a room over in the Little Mermaid section of the hotel. Just note, the Little Mermaid rooms are going to be smaller. They're going to be about as large as the other value resort.
Looks like the Krusty Krab. I don't know, man. No. No. Nah,
rooms
man.
at Pop
I'm
Century
good.
and the All-Star resorts, and they're going
I'm
to be
good on
way
this
far
one.
away from the
This is
lobby,
the worst
way
one
far
yet.
away from the big blue pool, way far away from the
It's
ink
crusty,
and paint,
all
gift
right.
shop, and Landscape of Flavors food court. So if you choose a Little
Crusty
Mermaid room,
crack house,
you're gonna
I don't
be,
know.
yep, way far away from just about everything. That being said, this hotel also falls on the Skyliner route, giving it the same advantages as the Pop Century Resort, as well as the same downfalls, aka the animals
Sucks.
on the Skyliner. Skyliner route,
Success.
the family spending
Next.
transportation to dining And you can join. Next up, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Transportation here, 7.
No,
Proximity,
Phantom.
5. Dining, 4. Value, 4.
Caribbean
Swing
Beach
factor is
Resort,
5.
yeah!
Reader rank is 7.
I don't know why I said
Total
yeehaw
is
to Caribbean
32
Beach
points,
Resort.
Same as Art of Animation. When it comes to moderate hotels, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort arguably has the best transportation options. Caribbean Beach has
There
two
be the
Skyliner
Caribbean
stations. The
Beach.
main
Wait, okay, let's see the rooms.
nearby area, the Skyliner will shut down, meaning you'll have to wait for the all clear, however long that might take, or rely on the buses instead. The large resort here, just like the other moderates, gets to be pretty hoppin' since guests riding the Skyliner will have to transfer over to another Skyliner gondola at the main hub here at Caribbean Beach to reach their final destination. Unless that destination happens to be this hotel. Then ta-da, you're already home. Although this method of transportation is
I've
usually a
become
much faster way to
dissatisfied
reach
with the
Epcot
resort and
Hollywood
I've burned it to
Studios,
the ground.
expect longer wait times at the main hub during the park's opening and closing hours. The dining here is okay. I can't really stand it. The food court is not fantastic. However,
Ooh,
you
food
can always
court.
walk over to the
Not going-
Riviera
I'm not going to a
Resort if you have
food court
reservation
at Disney,
for
I'm
Temple Owens
sorry.
Terrace to enjoy some higher quality dining. And the Banana Cabana
Jibba,
pool
that's what
bar
my
here
dad
is
went to in like the
actually
70s.
really
That's
good.
what he talks about all the
Sebastian's
time.
Bistro table
I
service
don't think
is
he's
not too bad
talked about
either.
this one
It's
yet.
just I really don't like the food court here. Much like Port Orleans Riverside, though, Caribbean Beach
transportation,
also
however,
has
the
a
amenities are
specialty
very
room
far
that you can
apart.
stay in that will excite all the scallywags aboard you travel
Vivian,
party.
I've not
That's
been to
right,
Disney
I'm talking
in,
about
like,
the
20
pirate
years,
rooms.
so
In the pirate rooms
this is,
at
like,
Caribbean Beach,
crazy.
the beds are
I
shaped
don't
like
even remember-
pirate
I don't even
ships.
know what
A
Disney's
coffee
like
table
anymore.
takes on the appearance of Captain Jack's trusty compass, and the bedroom curtain is adorned by the signature skull and crossbones that Pirates of the
World
Caribbean
Wide
fans
Pirate Room.
know all too well. Want your pirate adventures?
Wait. Guys, pirate room's kind of cute.
Pirate
not
rooms.
gonna lie.
In the pirate rooms at Caribbean
Guys,
Beach, the beds are shaped like pirate ships.
That's
A coffee
Neris.
table takes on
Hello. Look at that.
the
Pretty
appearance of Captain
cool.
Jack's
Compass
trusty
table.
compass, and the bedroom curtain is adorned by the signature skull and cross.
Oh. And look, barrel.
Crossbones that Pirates of the Caribbean fans know all too well. Want your pirate adventures?
The pool's pretty cool.
Continue outside your room, then check out the epic Fuentes del Moro pool. It's
Dude,
themed to look
look
like
at that
a
pool.
colonial Spanish fortress, and the pool's got 2 water slides and spray cannons. And really, what more can a pirate ask for? One of the biggest downfalls of this hotel, though,
Pretty
is its
cool.
lack of
I was getting weird
elevators.
vibes
That's
from this
right,
channel.
lack
Why,
of
dude?
elevators. Despite the hotel
They're
having
helping
multiple
us. They're
floors,
informing
there are no
us.
elevators. So if you're carrying oversized luggage or a stroller,
There's
or
a
you need a
rum
navigator
bar.
on Disney property with an ECV, if you're
Oh,
not
I don't
getting
like
a room on
that.
the ground
That's
floor,
for
the
children,
journey
whatever.
to and from your room is miserable. So make sure to request a room on the ground floor.
Whoa.
if you're gonna
What's
stay
miserable?
to and from your property with an ECV. If you're carrying oversized luggage or a stroller, or you need to navigate around Disney property with an ECV, if you're not given a room on the ground floor, or if you're
Strollers
gonna
and shit, whatever.
probably put Port Orleans Riverside ahead of Caribbean Beach Resort. I'd probably put Old Key West ahead of Caribbean Beach Resort. I might even put Art of Animation above Caribbean Beach Resort.
Jesus, she
But
fucking hates it, dude. She fucking hates it. She said Art of Animation was better than Pirate World.
reason why this hotel gets so much rank factor is that Skyliner gets you real easily over to Epcot.
Oh, the
and Hollywood
Skyliner.
Studios.
Okay, the transportation
All right,
is
pros
good on
and
this one.
cons for Caribbean Beach.
Epic
it's
pool.
an epic pool, like
Fun
we
pirate
said.
themed
There's
rooms.
Skyliner access
Best
here,
moderate
which is
resort
awesome.
for
They've got
transportation.
fun pirate themed rooms available and the best moderate resort.
But
for
Commander, your
transportation.
baby. No.
Why? Because Skyliner. So that's
I don't
kind
have
of a,
I don't have
you know,
baby.
We already said that. Cons: no elevators to
I've
the
stayed
upper
here
level
twice
rooms.
and it's
That's
not
just
great.
weird. Not a great food selection here either, and Skyliner main hub can get real busy. All right,
Pirate
Port
rooms are hard
Orleans
to
Resort
get.
French
Damn.
Quarter. Here's the next moderate resort
The
on our
French
list.
Quarter.
Transportation is a 5, proximity is a 4,
What's
dining
this one?
is
Do
a
they
5,
have-
value is a 7,
Whoa.
swank factor is a 5, and
What's
reader rank
going
is
on there?
a big ol' 9 for a total
9.
of 35 points. That's a huge jump in points from the previous
Oh.
hotel, which was ranked
Stay at the
32.
Disney
Port
French
Orleans French
Quarter.
Quarter has a fun Mardi Gras vibe. This resort is
Mardi
smaller
Gras?
than Riverside and Coronado Springs and Caribbean Beach, meaning you're going to have fewer
Wait, this
people
is
staying
cute,
here,
dude.
and it's an easier time navigating the
Okay,
hotel.
I'm feeling
and all
transferred
its
out of
offerings.
America.
Plus, just
Are
like
you
over at
sure? 'Cause it's got a
Riverside, you can
Mardi
take
Gras
boat to
vibe.
Disney Springs and
It looks like New
exercise in a quick
Orleans.
card. But why else is French Quarter so
Have I seen
many
the
guests'
Funkland? Yeah.
favorite moderate resort? Well, for starters, Sasagula Floatworks and food Food Factory is one of the best, if not the best, food court-style quick services featured in a Disney resort. When I've stayed at Port Orleans Riverside in the past, I've just passed up their food court quick service and just taken the short boat ride over to French Quarter for Sasagula and their many
Dude,
New
Tanner lives
Orleans-inspired
near there.
dishes. Shrimp
You
and
know it's
grits,
weird.
jambalaya, gumbo, and other Cajun flavors that'll prove to you just how good food
You don't want to
court
be here,
dining
especially
can
Florida.
really be.
It
The
sucks
best
here.
part about French
Oh,
Quarter,
no.
though, so
What's wrong
many
with Florida, dude?
beignets. Just slip into Scat Cats Club, pick your flavor.
I used to hate
You can get
Florida, but I
standard
think I love it
beignets,
now.
fruit-centered beignets, even boozy beignets. Plus, you'll get to enjoy some live jazz while you nosh on all that powdered sugar goodness. And of course, they're Mickey-shaped. Just like many of the other hotels,
Show me
the
the
bus
rooms.
transportation here can
This
be
one's cute. I
finicky,
like this one. This one's
especially
cute.
since Port Orleans Riverside
pretty
and
cute.
French Quarter share a bus route. So during peak travel seasons, expect crowded buses and longer travel times to and from the parks. Port Orleans French Quarter pros and cons.
Commander, explain Tanner for new arrivals. I'm so sorry. Tanner is a swamp monster that lives in the swamp. He's from Louisiana, so he's close to New Orleans, and he kills people there.
Pros are, it's the favorite of everybody.
It's one of
at the
my
moderate
evilest ranking
resorts.
members.
Everybody always chooses this one over
He's a
the rest.
disgusting,
There's
like,
lots of
swamp
unique
monster.
dining options
Hideous even.
and plenty of entertainment.
Known
and
for
it's a smaller resort,
his
so it's more
brutal
secluded.
nature.
Cons, it shares a bus route with Riverside, which means it may take a while to get from here to there. Long travel times to
And his
from the
polite
parks during
demeanor.
peak vacation seasons can also be problematic. Moving on to Disney's Riviera Resort.
Riviera
Ranking
Resort.
2,
This looks very
transportation
basic.
7,
This looks like a
proximity
fucking
6,
resort.
Dining 7, value,
Value
1.
1, but swanky 8.
Swank factor is 8. Reader rank is 9. Let's
Wait,
go back
value 1 meaning it's expensive or cheap?
to that. Value ranked as 1. Wow, that is a serious problem. But the total here is 38. So if you're ready for an AJ disclaimer, Disney's Riviera Resort is probably your best bet if you're wanting to stay somewhere modern and luxurious. It's a smaller and more intimate Disney Vacation Club deluxe resort. However, it is way too expensive to stay here if you're not using Disney Vacation Club points. The rooms are nice and sleek. They give off those posh European vibes. They're all villas, but they're way smaller than the other deluxe resort rooms and still cost just as much, if not more. So, if you're not a Disney Vacation Club member, consider reaching out to your DVC rental service and booking a hotel that way instead of directly through Disney's website.
Yo, watch any
I've got
videos
a
on
whole video
Alien
taking
Encounter.
you
What's
through the
Alien
process
Encounter,
of
Narb
renting out
Narb?
DVC
Thank you for 2 months,
points
buddy.
that we'll go ahead and link down in the description below. Now, if you do
Narb.
stay at the Riviera and you're traveling with a larger group, consider
It's a
pitching in to
scam.
splurge on one of those beautimous 3-bedroom
Don't get
grand
DVC, it's a
villas
scam.
with a full
Gotcha.
kitchen, fancy dining area, 3 full
I
bathrooms,
like that I have,
and
like,
gorgeous
Disney
views
Pros in
of
the shower right now.
property. The Riviera also has its own
How's the
Skyliner
Riviera?
station,
Has anyone
and
been to
get
that one?
You can walk
Phantom,
under these
Vivian?
incredible mosaic murals featuring the movies Tangled and Peter Pan. I don't care how many times I've walked through them, I have to take a photo of these archways every single time I visit them, even if it looks exactly the
This
same.
one's
as the
pretty,
other
though.
videos
I mean, it's
have
pretty-
of them.
it's-
Doesn't
it's
matter.
cool.
No, I just have to do it. Now, the downside of this station is that guests traveling over to Disney's Art of Animation or Pop Century Resort, Disney's
I don't
Hollywood
think this is
Studios,
real.
or Disney's Caribbean Beach
What do you
Resort
think? You have an
have to stay
existential
on
crisis in my
board
chat
and
room?
ride right on past the station without
It's alright
exiting.
for
That
others,
means
but
it
not
may take
opposed to it.
guests
I haven't been
staying
to
at
it,
the
but
Riviera
it's right next to the
longer
Caribbean.
find an empty gondola to board, especially at the beginning and end of the day. But enough about transportation. Let's talk
Tone
food.
down for being too
Riviera
scary.
has a few
Interesting.
great dining options
Oh,
on
food
site.
look okay.
Its most popular option available
Look,
is Topolino's
cocaine
Terrace, a
bread.
character dining restaurant where the Fab Five come out dressed in their best artsy-fartsy attire. But this is just for breakfast. For dinner, the restaurant offers Italian specialties like antipasti, seafood dishes, handmade pasta, and signature wines, but no characters. Riviera also has one of the classiest open-air pool bars, Bar Riva. Now, this one carries not only a wide selection of cocktails or spritzers, but also a full menu with Mediterranean and European snacks.
Cocktails.
All right, pros and cons
Food
for
looks
the
all right.
Riviera. Pros are they've got really decent food here. It's absolutely beautiful in the rooms, and they've got Skyliner access. That's awesome. The cons here are going to be it's extremely expensive if you are not booking. with
Extremely.
Disney
Okay,
Vacation
hold on,
Club
hold on,
points.
hold on. Let's look this up. The Riviera Resort, Disney. Riviera. I'll be the judge of this. We'll see what extremely expensive means. Riviera Resort. Where's the fucking price? Where's the price? Close to $350 a night. That's pretty expensive. Room rates. There we go. 62 cents. All right. Tower Studio. This is probably the best one. The rooms are pretty good. How much does this cost? Okay, hang on. Riviera Resort Disney. I know it varies, but let's see here. Dude, I don't know where to find the price for this fucking place. If the site doesn't list the price, it's too expensive. I'm on Expedia right now. Disney's Riviera Resort is sold out. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do like the dates that I'm gonna do. Like September 6th to okay, hang on. September 6th. Okay, search. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Sold out? Holy shit. It's sold out? Dude, I gotta buy tickets today if I want to go to fucking Disney World. God damn. All right, I'm doing December. Let's see if it's sold out. That's insane. That is insane. That is fucking... How much does it cost? Riviera Resort rooms cost between $400 and over $4,500. Huh? 45 what? There's 665 in January and 1,009 on New Year's Day. Okay, that's a fuck no. That's a fuck no. No amount of subathons will fucking amount to that shit.
Also, even though you've got the Skyliner here, it can sometimes be
Hell
difficult
no.
to get a Skyliner gondola.
Good God.
Because everybody has to stay on
Fuck off.
through this particular. It's going to be a little bit slower because they're not on the Skyliner. All right, next we're heading to Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Animal Kingdom Lodge.
This one has a transportation ranking of 4, proximity 5, dining is a 9, I agree. Value is a 6, swing factor is an 8. Reader
Let's see
rank
this
is
one.
a 9 for a total of 38 points. Now, if you're wanting a unique
This one is
Disney
good.
World
Oh, we're getting a lot of good
vacation
reviews in the
experience,
chat
Animal
here.
Kingdom Lodge is going to give you that once-in-a-lifetime vacation experience for
Ooh.
sure. Not only does
Ooh.
this deluxe resort have some of the best dining on Disney
Ooh,
World
it's like,
property, Boma, Mara, Sanaa, Jico, but they also have some great views, really unique views. When you stay at Animal Kingdom
Oh, there's
Lodge, you get
dogs
the
out there.
opportunity to book a room with views of the resort's 4
Look.
savannas, according to the Disney website. Animal Kingdom Lodge is
Mr.
home to
Simpleton,
over
thank you for 6 months. How you doing,
200
buddy?
different animals. In your room, you'll find a wildlife field guide to help you identify the 30
Where do they get
different species
those?
you might see during your stay.
How do they get
and
the-
heads up
the
that
long-necked
different
dog
savannas have
out
different
there?
animals. Though this resort is super close to Disney's Animal Kingdom, which makes sense, right? Even though they're not connected. Like, you would think that the savannas for the hotel and the park would be
Bye,
connected, but they're
Dustin
not.
Air.
There's a
Sad
whole
on
kind of
boat.
behind-the-scenes
Have a
thing
good
going
day.
on. All the animals have
Thank
barns
you for the
they can go
resub.
sleep in at night if they want to and stuff like that. So there's a lot
Simpleton.
going on in between
Thank you for using the Prime Money,
two.
pal. Good to
But
see ya.
this hotel is pretty far away from the other 3 parks. Again, we're back in the Animal Kingdom Resort area, which means you're going to be probably at least 20 to 30 minutes away from Magic Kingdom.
This one
door
has to be
door.
sold out.
And you can only use a bus to get from place to place here. Now,
Guys,
I
this
hate
has to be
throwing
sold
the Disney
out. We're
bus
fucked.
systems, under the bus.
I'm never gonna be able to
constantly
go here in my
during this video,
entire
because I do
life. It's
appreciate
sold
the
out.
complimentary transportation service they provide, but it's no secret that they can be slow as molasses at times. And if your patience is thin like mine, that's a
What do the
major
rooms look
downfall,
like?
especially when it's
All
the
I've seen
main
is animals.
transportation source you have to rely on. Pros and cons for Animal Kingdom Lodge: unique
What are the
animal
rooms?
theming. I mean, come on, like there's no place else you can do this. at a hotel in Disney World.
They don't show them.
Incredible views, high quality signature restaurants, and restaurants in general, and close to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
I'm looking them up. Animal Kingdom Lodge rooms. What do they look like? Oh! Oh my. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty fucking cool. Look them up. Look them up on Google. I don't want to download an image and put it on the stream, okay? I'm an awful streamer. Just fucking kill me. Alright. I don't know how to plan Disney at this point. September is so long time away. Do you think it's gonna be sold out? Alright, September. Bye, Phantom! Sold out. Sold out. Fucked. It's fucked. It's all fucked. It's over. I'm never gonna be able to go to Disney's Animal Kingdom villas. I'm fucked. Never gonna get to go. Sorry, guys. Disney trip's over. Can't go see the animals outside my fucking window. I mean, you can still walk into the resort. Dude, I want Giraffe at my door at 8 a.m. licking the windowsill. That's what I want. Crimson Exodia, thank you for the 5 months. Sup? Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Thank you so much. How you doing, buddy? Do a GoFundMe. It's sold out. It's up.
Here, you're far away from the other 3 parks, so it's definitely going to be slow transportation if you are taking Disney transportation. Also, those Savannah rooms and for a total of 40.
Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
Now, do you love high-end nostalgia, hip happening nightlife shindigs? Then mosey on over to Disney's Boardwalk Inn. This deluxe resort gives you the best of 3 worlds. It's fancy and beachy
I got high
and
blood
vintage,
pressure
all wrapped
because
into
now
one.
I'm just
Although
looking at
if you're not
resorts
a
I can
huge
never
fan
go
of the
to.
latter of the options,
Now I'm gonna have to go to
you might feel
Animation
as if your room is
Studios
kinda more,
and sleep on the
grandma's
Krusty
sitting
Krab
room,
bed.
maybe? It's kind of outdated. That
Sticky
can be a bit
shit.
off-putting when you're spending a lot
Garbage.
of money
Fuck.
to be here, but if antique vibes are your jam, then just ignore me.
This one's
The
kinda
boardwalk
cute.
gives off completely
It
different
looks
vibes
old.
depending on when you're strolling along outside it. During the day, it's very peaceful. You could sit on one of the many benches lined around the boardwalk
It's cute.
and just watch the sparkling waters of Crescent
You think they
Lake
have
for the
Red
rest of the
Lobster
day.
here?
Not a good use of your time, probably. But, you know, it may be what you're there for.
It's cute.
And at night, it's party time. You
Oh,
can hit up
cute.
the Boardwalk's dueling piano bar, Jelly
I'll
Rolls,
take a
which is
swim in
opening
that.
real soon. Good drinks and music there, or you can put on your dancing shoes, hit up Atlantic Dance Hall. There's rarely anybody over there. You might be all by yourself, but it is a place where you
Now,
can
here's the thing with
request
the
your favorite
resort.
music
It's
video.
not actually a big deal for me because it's like, I just go there to sleep. Getting into Disney ain't that difficult. The problem is the resorts. It's like, I'm just going there to sleep. I mean,
Grab a
it's
couple
okay.
drinks,
It's not a big
etc.
deal.
I'm not going to lie to you and say that that's a hip hop happening club. It's not.
I'm just pissed
but
off.
It is there, and it's one
They
of
don't
the
get
only
the cool
nightlife
one
things happening in
with the
Disney World
elephant
and, you know,
and the
across board.
zebra.
And also, of course, the boardwalk has entertainment from time to time, magicians and different acts.
I kinda
that
like this
sort
one,
of
actually.
Gather crowds there.
Why do I
on
like
the
this one?
boardwalk.
Why is
now,
this
you
one
not only have the
tickling my,
Skyliner super
my
close by
fancy?
here.
Oh,
Boardwalk
this
is
one
right
give me a bit
next
of
to
a
Epcot's
give me a
International
swirly
Gateway,
whirly.
and that's where the Skyliner
In the
is. But of course,
brain
you got the
waves.
International Gateway right there, so you can walk into Epcot in like sub 10 minutes. That's
Oh,
awesome.
walk into
And if you
Epcot.
don't have to worry about fighting Epcot's post fireworks crowds, definitely a perk. Now you can also walk over to the Yacht and Beach Club Resort since the
I like it.
boardwalk still wraps
I like
around and connects to the other 2
I
hotels.
like it.
meaning
Next,
they also
hate it.
have their dining
Next, this one sucks.
options
Next, hate it. Like it.
Dolphin or within
Good one.
relatively
This is a good one.
Here goes to Hollywood Studios as well. Now the big counter service
This one sucks ass. Loved
general
it.
hotel on this one. Nanny chair.
Holy shit, you got enough to say about this one? Fuck.
No cool looking room. Transportation 6, proximity
Wilderness
7.
Lodge.
Dining is
Ooh, another
8.
lodge.
Value is 6. Swank factor is 8. Reader rank is 8. Wait a minute. Dining is an 8 on this one? Okay, good. I wanted to make sure Animal Kingdom Lodge dining was higher than the dining on Wilderness Lodge, because I think Animal Kingdom Lodge dining is much better than Wilderness Lodge dining, FYI. Okay, back to
look
Wilderness
at that.
Lodge.
It's
Reader
like
rank is 8. Total is
a
43
lodge in fucking
points.
Florida.
And
That's
we're
just
back to the
weird.
great outdoors over at
It's cute,
Wilderness
though.
Lodge, which is different from Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort.
We got some cute
Upscale,
factor.
a more affordable deluxe
Okay.
resort price range.
Okay,
mind
it's
you.
looking okay.
Yeah, this is weird. Disney has like different levels of deluxe resorts. You've got that Grand
I mean,
Floridian
it's
Contemporary level. You've got the
okay.
Yachty Beach Club Boardwalk
It's not
level.
bad.
And then you've got the Wilderness Lodge Animal Kingdom Lodge level. And those are really, you will see
It's
a
cute.
price
It's cute. It's cute.
difference with those three. Wilderness Lodge, there's a lot of new ones. That's a tier. Whispering Canyon Cafe, Geyser Point Bar and Grill. That's
got a bar.
Great stuff. And when
Ooh.
it's available, Wilderness Lodge also has storybook dining at Artist Point. This
Hi,
is a
Phantom.
character meal featuring
One of
the
the
cast
best?
of Snow White and
It's a good
7
one?
dwarves. And by the cast, I mean you get Snow White and you
I'm
get-
afraid.
Now, if you just happen to be near the parade itself
Fear factor
across
10.
Bayline, you might. But you got
Okay,
its
enough.
room has a
Next.
It's Magic Kingdom. Next on our list is Disney's Yacht Club Resort. Rankings here: transportation 8, proximity 9,
Yacht
dining
Club.
is 8,
This
value
can't
is
be
4,
cheap.
swank factor 7, reader rank is 8.
That sounds
Is
expensive.
the water park like pool, Stormalong
Oh,
Bay. It's
oh, look
the
at
only
that.
Disney resort swimming area. You 200
Look at that pool that
resort.
never got
You also
going.
have Beach Club and Yacht Gateway, all within walking distance of each other. That means
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty nice.
Hollywood Studio Lounge, which is personally one of my favorite lounges on Disney property. It's cozy, it's homey, and it's a great place to have something to snack on with a house which serves Encompass upscale their water park
Ooh,
at the
ooh, ooh.
establishment. Yacht Club is another one of those hotels that even though it has a stellar water park that the kiddos will enjoy, it also has more of a stuffy sailor vibe to it.
I
Similar
like
to
the
Coronado
sailor
Springs,
vibe.
this
That's
place is often
cute.
used for conferences and
One of the most
business meetups, so if
expensive.
you're looking
Next.
property for sure. It's
Next.
expensive. Moving on to Disney's Beach Club Resort
Beach
right next
Club
door to Yacht Club.
Resort.
Rankings
Oh,
here.
Beach Club
Transportation
Resort.
8, proximity 10, dining 8, value 5, swanky factor 7, reader rank is 8. Total is 46 points. Now, Disney's Beach Club Resort is very similar to Yacht Club. They are sister resorts. They honestly consider themselves one big resort. It's a deluxe hotel that's close to Epcot, got Stormalong Bay access, it's near Disney's Skyliner, and the atmosphere here is just a little less businessy and more beachy. Swing on Lunches
Beachy,
and Cream,
huh?
which is a diner
Ooh,
like
ice
setting
cream beach.
attempts
I
to
like
take on the
it.
beaches and
Oh, I
cream
like it.
specialties, mint chocolate
Oh, I
chip,
like it.
topped with
Oh,
hot
oh!
fudge, peanut butter, Snickers pieces,
Oh!
fresh
Whoa,
chocolate,
whoa, whoa.
strawberry cookies and cream, and mint chocolate chip, topped with hot fudge, peanut butter, Snickers pieces, fresh baked brownie, and smothered in every additional topping they have, plus a whole can of whipped cream. So, if you have a major sweet tooth and you have 3 other people to help you attempt such a feat, and you think it's cool to have peanut butter sauce on your mint chocolate chip ice cream, gross, then have
Yeah,
at
that
it.
sounds disgusting,
Disney's Beach Club
actually.
is also home to
I don't know
Cape May
about that.
Cafe
Peanut butter
and
on
you
mint?
care to enjoy
Yeah,
breakfast
not my
spread
favorite
in the morning
combo.
hours too. And Donald Duck.
I'm
is how
hungry.
That's
My
Sky
God.
for guests to either Hollywood. It's still a fun option to access to Stormalong, walking distance to Epcot, and character dining cons. These are the heavy hitter store. Okay, we are down to our last 3 Disney World hotels. These are the heavy hitters, my friends. The top 3 ranked hotels
Okay,
in Walt Disney
okay.
World from our viewers, readers, and over there, allears.net's readers. Okay, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort is number 3 of the top
How's this
3.
one?
Transportation here is an 8, proximity is a 9, dining is a 9, value is a 5, that's relatively low. Swank factor here is a 9, reader rank is an 8 for a total of 48 points. All right, if you fork over a bunch of moolah for one of the rooms at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, you can expect great theming, great dining, and decent transportation methods. The rooms at the Polynesian Resort were recently reimagined to take on a Moana-inspired ambiance. The changes provide a balance of classy island vibes while also incorporating those Disney characters from that movie. So adults and kiddos alike can enjoy these new changes. The Polynesian is also home to Ohana and Trader Sam's, which have become a couple of cult favorite dining options in the Disney community. Ohana
Yeah, you
is
guys
a
have the
signature
same
dining
thing.
location with a
Vivian knows
prefix menu
her
of
shit.
Polynesian flavors, featuring grilled teriyaki beef, peel and eat shrimp, and
Oh my
of course
God.
those famous Ohana noodles that I've written love songs for time
These
and
are
again.
kinda- oh,
and
these are
of
kinda
course,
yummy.
the bananas Foster bread pudding, which
These
right
are
now
kinda
seems to just be
yummy.
caramel bread pudding. I don't know if there's bananas in it anymore. I just had it, but I still can't tell you. It was just really, really good either way. I promise to ask next time, but that is an amazing dessert. You can also dine at Ohana for breakfast. Normally, you'd be able to book a reservation for a morning character dining experience.
Okay, this one's good.
Sam's
I like
is
it.
an interactive waiting list, at least 30
Bar.
minutes. Think again. Aside
Bar.
from the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
which by the way is at 3. Get in line to put your name on the waiting list at least 30 minutes before the bar opens, which by the way is at 3 p.m. So if you're not thinking about your bars at 3 p.m., think again. Aside from the fun dining options here, you're also super close to Magic Kingdom. You'll have several
Obama has great
transportation
breakfast
options
and
to
the
choose
bar is
from to get to
fine.
the park. You can take the monorail, the boat, the bus, or you can even just
Dude,
walk
the
on over.
Obama
You can also
Resort.
use the monorail transportation system to ride
I can't
over
wait to get the
Epcot.
presidential
Because of the
suite.
Polynesian's proximity to Magic Kingdom, you'll be able to watch
Okay,
the
next.
from your room make its way
That one's cool.
out from trek to Disney's Grand Floridian to borrow theirs. To not reimagined rooms, kind of a monorail and also for con.
Next.
All right, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa is
the
number
last
2
one
of
the
top
flying
3.
dolphin?
Rankings here: transportation is a 9, proximity is a 10, dining is an 8, value is a 4, swing
what-
factor a 10,
To the,
reader rank is an 8 for a total of 49 points. All right, we
Swanky
made it to
10.
the top 2 resorts, and the point difference between this resort and the next resort is only separated by 1.1. That being said, let's talk about it. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, the second place resort
Grand
on
Floridian.
this list. The Grand Floridian is going to be the resort you want to splurge your budget on if you're celebrating something super extravagant, whether that be a honeymoon, a wedding, a vow renewal, a baby moon, an anniversary. I'm naming a lot of romantic celebrations here, I know, but this iconic resort is
I don't
known
have
for its
any of those
romantic and
things.
high-class atmosphere. So
What
why
about,
is the Grand
like,
Floridian the most extravagant
my
resort in Disney World?
VTuber
Well, for starters, it's the home
anniversary?
of Disney's Wedding Pavilion, where you can get married to your soulmate
Imagine
in a white
explaining
and
that to
gold
a
chapel
Disney
with a
person.
breathtaking
Excuse
view of
me.
Cinderella Castle. Grand Floridian also has several dining options available, including a AAA 5-diamond restaurant, Victoria and
What about
Albert,
being 1
that
week
provides
sober?
its guests with either a 7, 10, or 11 course meal. It's definitely an investment, costing on average around $250 per guest and taking up about 4 hours of your Disney day. In case you haven't noticed, this is not a great hotel for those on a budget. You're going to pay the most for a standard room here, and although there are a few special options for kiddos like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and Perfectly Princess Tea Parties, when those options are available, this isn't necessarily the best option for, kids who just resort. Now you can walk of this resort. This is not my vibe. It's very Victorian. There's a lot of flowers and floral stuff
Looks
going
like
on. It's
shit.
very high end, very swanky. And if that's your vibe, I just majority of your time, even with it being rain, be clean, honey. So, etc. And in other seasons and for season, you are really that's how the one place they want to stay, but the rooms aren't any, fancier or better than you're going to find at the Yacht and Beach Club.
It looks boring.
Or
It's
Floridian
boring. It's okay.
Celebration.
It's very,
and
welcome to the Floridian Resort.
It's very, very
This
pricey
is
for
your-
a standard room.
your room.
The rooms can feel a little
I don't know.
stuffy.
It's a
I
little
think, and
too
maybe not
old Victorian
necessarily what you
bougie for me,
fancy.
too. I don't like it either.
Here, transportation 9, proximity 10.
Which one says
dining
contemporary?
Of experience. First, 1971. Longtime Disney fans love it so much.
Oh, it's the
Some
one
people
with the
find
thing
theme to
that
be
they drive through the
super
thing.
dated, The rooms are
you
bland.
drive
It's too
through.
modern. It's too boring, and a lot of people feel that way. However, the Contemporary Resort is currently undergoing some major renovations that might change that. Very, very soon, Disney's Contemporary Resort is going to reveal its new Pixar Incredible Rooms, featuring a modern, sleek take on the colors and
Discord?
styles inspired by that superhero family. A couple of other remodels
Incredibles.
happening here are impacting the Contemporary's restaurants. What was once the
That's
Wave
cool.
is about to transform into the table
Vivian,
service
you
restaurant
gotta-
Steakhouse
you gotta
71,
beat them.
which
You
seems
gotta
like
be
it's
one
gonna
step
kinda
ahead.
be a replica of Steakhouse 55 that just closed over in Disneyland. Very sad about that. And California Grill, another signature restaurant that's also a fan favorite, will be
Oh, wow, I
unavailable
said
for
Discord and
reservations
then
after October
this guy
2nd,
is
so they can
fucking
update their
paying
menu for
so
Disney's
close
50th
attention.
anniversary celebration. California Grill is located on the 15th floor of the hotel. It's one of the best dining locations to watch Magic Kingdom's fireworks.
Elastic
and you can
Girl,
either enjoy them
Thoric,
from the
that's your
comfort of
favorite.
table or watch them out on the restaurant and dim them here. That's not a hello to the Fab Five for a while if you've done
This
the
was number
spots.
one?
Temporary case, I really want to
Weird.
run much a business.
I'll be
Kingdom.
honest,
There's another high thing here.
None of these
you can
were
always
like,
check out rates for
whoa, I want that one. So, what that tells me is it's like, maybe it's not that big of a deal of which one I get. As long as they're okay. You know what? I talk
ranked
shit on those All-Star
hotels from
resorts.
I'm sure
Those are
there's
not that
two
bad.
For a move second official. Look at what you're going to get.
Those were
at
not
each
that
place.
bad. Those are very basic,
Skyliner
but like,
by the
may
bus.
as well,
This is
right?
close to Disney's Animal Kingdom
Those weren't that bad.
downfall. Simply because
It's 2:30 a.m. Hey, bye, Erica. Thanks for stopping by and gifting a sub to Crippling. All-Star didn't look that bad, and it looks cheap. California Grill, if you can get there at night, has a great view of the Magic Kingdom. Fireworks. There you go. You got her. Also, that Rhodian girl is fighting Elastigirl for top spot. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I'm gonna look them up. Disney Resorts. Freaking me out, Dork. Freaking me out. What's available right now? I got to fucking book these things 10 years in advance. Where do you book them? Expedia? Polynesian Village, $700. My God. My God. Dude, maybe I should just go to a Hilton. Think you need an account though. All-Star Movies Resort. $100, not bad. Animal Kingdom Lodge. $244. That's the splurge right there. That's if I were to wait, why did they talk about the World Dolphin Resort? That's the one I liked. The dolphin one looked cool as shit. That one looked banging. And it's not that expensive either. What the shit? Yeah, these are actually available. I'd have to look at this later. Part one looked. I'd have to get with a group and talk and shit. Very stressful, huh? Going to the UK is easier than that. Disney's like going to another world. Just buy a Universal Resort instead for cheaper probably. I don't know. It's something to figure out. Cool though. Pretty epic. Would you want to go to the UK though? I love the UK. They got the best food ever over there. It's all not. It's not UK food. The best UK food is not UK food, but you know they got a lot of international options over there, and they're good. I feel like that's just sad. Sad or sad? Sad? Sad. Yeah, probably. It is sad. Bye, Jimbo! Jimbo. It's Jimbo. We love Jimbo. He's gone. Never gonna see him again. Guys, look! Dancing bacon! Bacon! Bacon, bacon, bacon! And he's grilling outside. In a tent. Because he lost his house or something. Salmon on the freeway. When does he gotta go to Disney? S'mores? They them got you, Jimbo. Yeah, it definitely matters. Thank you for correcting me. Dancing Bacon has lost their house. He's on his own. On his own. Where's his wife? Where the fuck is this? Here he goes. Set up the fucking grill. Is it one of those charcoal, the hockey puck cardboard grill? It is. Here it comes. There it is. We know the ones. The wood going across. He's built them before. He's a pro. Second time I've seen his vids today. Who else watched Dancing Bacon today? Be honest. Who's stealing my show? Well, Bean Pupper, I don't even know what you mean, buddy. So don't sweat it. Don't sweat it if I don't remember. I've never heard of this guy. This guy just... They live in, They live in Boff Poff? Who's Boff Poff? Buff Pop? Buff Pop, Buff Pop? They live in Singapore, Thailand, Singapore. And they just, I don't know, they go to vending machines and eat food. We've created our own headcanon for this guy at this point. He doesn't say anything. Just cooks food and eats food. He eats food, you're caught up. That's pretty much it, yeah. Dang, there's something very summary about this, dude. Look at this. He making the fucking the sausage. How is this heating up? I don't understand what's happening. I'm so hungry. This doesn't even look good. This looks like a dog's breakfast and I want to eat it. Flameless charcoal. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. No, it's not good. I don't believe you. It's actually tasty. I don't believe you! Sorry. I'm passionate about chicken nuggets. I don't like them. I do not like chicken nuggets. I think they are just... Oh, you burnt the dicks out of that, my man! Uh-oh! Oh, that's burned. No, beat up. You're good, dude. Pause video, go get your ramen. I'm so hungry, dude. I want to make a grilled cheese. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I want to get some stuff to cook. My brother's still here? Hey, Brother Reese, do you want to go to the grocery store, bro? Brother Reese? What's he making? Oh, Sody Pop. Brought to you by... He loves Coca-Cola. I'd be surprised if he wasn't sponsored. But he loves it. He loves that shit. Drinking out of his, like, little can. I would be afraid to be cooking chicken on that, dude. I don't think I could do that. I'm afraid cooking chicken in an oven. I always think I'm gonna kill myself with salmonella or something. This is risky biz. Can I see the water? Do you see me expired food? True, he doesn't give a shit. This guy will eat anything. Except spicy food, apparently. He doesn't like that. That looks done. Did you cut into it, buddy? Let's give it a look. Okay. In you go. Death. Look at all those boats! What the shit? It's like a harbor over there? Why are they all just standing there? Is that even like a dock or anything? What's going on? That's cooked? I don't know, man. I would be very scared eating that. That looks like human flesh. It looks like a heart. What is this? I didn't read. I was looking at the... I literally zoned out. I literally just defocused my eyeballs. They look very, wet and slimy, and that is something I do not enjoy. He killed his wife and is grilling her? Headcanon. Here's the thing. Do you think he plans his videos, or do you think he just woke up one day and says, dude, today is the grilling on the beach of shish kebab meat today? I'm still here, by the way. Yeah, do you want to go to the store? I'm probably gonna wrap up here soon, Reese. I don't want to go before it's too late. And I want to make dinner and shit. John Solo! My man! That will pop up eventually. Thank you for the tier 1, John Solo. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Love it. Love the new subs. Okay. Gotta go take a nap. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Vivian. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out and give me and enlightening me with that Disney insider info. Love it. No worries, John Solo. This is the only way to eat a marshmallow, by the way. I cannot eat marshmallows any way else. They have to be like roasted black. And then I'm like, Sounds good, Vivian. I definitely probably should. I definitely need Twitter help. I mean, Disney help. Sounds good. Hey, there it is, John Solo, my man. Oh, roast that more. What are we doing? Oh. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. That thing needs to be black charred. Oh, did you hear my stomach? It literally just croaked at me. It went, "Murp, murp." Well, it needs to relax. Because it's not over yet. Have you ever tried microwaving those giant marshmallows? It's so good. I need that shell. I need that crunchy shell. It's like that sound, you know? On the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. What else I got?
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
The dude. Let me tell you something about this whole thing. Will Smith, whether he was right or wrong in this scenario, created meme history for like the next 5 years. You know the ammo that he just gave everybody? My God, that picture of him slapping Chris Rock is just immortalized. It's immortalized. That picture is just, I mean, it has stained the pages of history in the memedom. He won Best Actor to a movie, first of all, I've never fucking heard of, but I guess that's what the Oscars is. Every movie that wins is just a movie that you've never fucking heard of. And he's more known for, I think the movie's called King Richard, I think. He got Best Actor, and everyone's remembering it for the slap. People, Chris Rock over Will Smith in this scenario. I don't know. It's like, I think they're both wrong. it's kind of a fucked up joke, and I get it, it's a joke, so I guess whatever, but also, like, he literally walked up and fucking hit the guy. But I will say, props for Chris Rock, kind of a Chad. Took that hit and kept going. I think I'd start crying on stage. But, well done. It's a whole shit show. But my god. Chris Rock should be roasting someone for illness. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. His joke is definitely, like, fucked. There's quite a divide here. Oh, I don't know shit about this. Gotcha. He got his shit rocked. But that fucking image of the slap, it's just like, that's an image. That's the most exciting thing that's ever happened at the Oscars, so I guess I could thank it for that. Anyway. Ranking every single Epcot restaurant 1 hour long. That's a video for another day. The memes going around are really good. But yeah. All right. The guy from, the fish from Fish Tales punched fucking the zebra from Madagascar. I didn't even know the Oscars, I'm not even kidding, I didn't even know the Oscars was happening until I saw a picture of Will Smith slapping somebody. I said, what the fuck is this? So, I had no fucking idea. Not a clue. But there you go, I guess. Anyway, guys, I think I'm done today. What do you guys think? You think I'm done? Send me away. Send me away if I'm done. Am I done? Be honest. Think hard. No. Oh, you guys. Lovable pieces of shit. At the bottom of my boot! I need to go eat. I need to get groceries. You promised us streams all week. It's Monday. I've streamed. It's over. It really is. It's over. We're done. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm gonna make a stir fry today, I think. I'm gonna make some food. Guys, tomorrow, Roller Coaster Tycoon or horror game. What do you guys think? What do you think what fits the mold? What do you think? What are you feeling tomorrow? What are you feeling tomorrow, huh? Roller Coaster Tycoon? One for Tycoon? Roller Coaster Tycoon? Roller Coaster? Tycoon Tiramisu Tuesday? Whatever one you're able to make work? Yeah, good luck. I can't do anything right. Roller Coaster and save horror for later in the week? Okay. Maybe I could do Horror Fridays. So just to make myself not be searching for a game every 10 seconds. So we'll have Media Monday, Horror Friday, Freaky Friday. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday, Freaky Fear Day. All right, we'll do Roller Coaster Tycoon tomorrow. You guys, okay. Okay, that's it, guys. That's the plan. Roller Coaster Tycoon tomorrow. I don't know which one. I know the second one the most. That'll be a wave of nostalgia. Who am I rating? Who am I rating? Who am I fucking rating, guys? What's the plan? What's the PLAN? If you spell out plan, it sounds like you're saying plan. If you spell it out really fast. PLAN. 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 Me? Me? Crimson, we're about to end stream, my good friend. So this is the end. This is the end. Tamto, I want to rate Tamto. Go watch Tomato. I love that man. That is my favorite person. I hate tomatoes as a fruit, but I love tomatoes as a man. Ah, go see Tomato. Mature audiences only. I love Tomato. He may call me by my my real name. That's a thing he does. And I only let him do it, so don't let it shock you. Don't let it shock you. He might do it. I don't hate him. I'm using outro. Goodbye. Goodbye, and I love you. Hate you. You guys rock. See you guys next time. So long.